Back, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I know it was a little bit of a while, but hey, we got to see some nice Melty Blood action. In the meantime, I'm Beautiful Crow, and I got 4-Sword Kirby with me, and we're going to take you through top 8 of Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm here hella excited for BBTAG here at CEOtaku 8. We've got a great lineup of players. Actually, 4 international players have come out today. 4 of the 5 have made it into your top 8, and they are populated all throughout the bracket. Going to be killers upon killers, and they're going to be giving you a buttload of entertainment.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope.
Yeah. So, BBTAG, definitely a 2v2 fighter, for those unfamiliar. One of the most freeform ones. You have a mechanic called Active Switch. You can switch your characters back and forth. And it has characters from all of the mainline anime fighting games. So if you've seen Under Night, you may be familiar with Waldstein out there, but also lots of Blazblue characters and Persona 4 Arena, which you have caught earlier this evening. But as we're going to get into the match, we got Neo Garanzan on your right side and Serene Smile on your left. Serene Smile playing a Zoner Grappler combo. Rachel Waldstein, very effective in sort of enforcing that kind of gameplay with the Lobelias. And Neo Garanzan plays the unconventional team, Adachi Azrael, and definitely uses the sort of defensive assists and properties of Azrael to sort of control the pace of a neutral game.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't... Adachi and Azrael, I'm like, okay, that's pretty spicy. I mean, you're going to get a lot of upfront damage immediately, as you see right now, though. Both of them tagged in, the Waldstein taking a bit more punishment. But man, yeah, I like this. A cross combo in. He's going to do some tag team action. Let's bring it. Adachi, you scummy man. Looking here to finish it off. Either that switching though, Rachel not really paying off the way you'd want it to.
Yeah, but this is where Serene kind of wants to be, right? Because you can backdash out of that Okizeme from Adachi, and if Rachel can get into the late game with the Resonance level 4, that is the anchor character. Serene Smile, though, not going to be able to do it. DHC going to be getting his character out of there, and Serene down to just Waldstein, a tall mountain to climb, especially into this kind of matchup. Yeah,
I mean, Waldstein does have the Resonance Blaze, which is actually going to pop automatically. I like that. I really do. You know, go ahead and get your upfront damage out. But no, unfortunately, Az was behind him, and now he's just like, all right, bro, that was cute, but you did it a little too early.
Yeah, Neo Garanzan going with the command grab, trying to run out that Resonance timer. And Serene right now, even though he has been recovering some health throughout this process, it is all gone with no more Resonance. Has to make this comeback all the way with just Waldstein. Waldstein, not the best use of meter in the game. Has a very damaging move with the EX claws, but is not one to control the neutral with meter. And just like that, Neo Garanzan taking the first game.
Okay, I mean, it was pretty clean. I'm not going to lie. Like, the opening moments of it weren't too flashy, I will say, but Garan's just, he's like, okay, let's lock in for a moment.
Yeah, Serene was definitely like kind of, they're looking at the winner side match, right, between Neo Garanzan and Elon. Serene's much more comfortable playing into Elon because that team's a lot more, you know, zoner heavy. You're able to kind of counter that and flip the screen yourself. Neo Garanzan has this very just sort of straightforward, you know, punch your face in kind of gameplay with the laser and Adachi. Definitely a bit hard to navigate around.
Yep. Okay. Serene on the offensive a lot more this game. I really do like that. I mean, Garanzan both, you know, take a decent chunk in both characters. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, keep it safe. They're
throwing everything. Okay.
Oh, excellent snipe by Serene. Unfortunately,
no way.
Lobelia is going to make that OK setup not work as well. Now, one chance for Garanzan. 4P catches the backdash from Adachi.
Oh my
God. What a good assist. Cracked assist. Another 5P coming in.
Can you get it done with Azrael? This is Garanzan. Pop it in a bit. Okay. Start it off. Yep. Carry through the corner. Ooh, now is a perfect time for Resonance.
Yeah, absolutely. Able to get the Resonance combo. Very important for keeping a good knockdown. Able to try to get something started, but Serene, wall DP, not the best in terms of frames, but great for taking the corner. But, you know, Azrael breaking out of prison once again, as we are familiar with, and now Serene's got to make this comeback with Rachel.
Yep. Okay, let's see if the Rachel can get it done. Has not spent a lot of time on the screen. The series, what a whiff. Yeah, you're getting smacked for that one.
Yeah, actually might be dead here. Neo Garanzan has the ability to spend a little more meter in order to secure the kill. We got loops upon loops into a dead Rachel. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay. Taking it down, up 2.
Yeah.
side.
There we go. Yeah, the BBTAG community out there. Adachi, you know, we got the BZO making people block. Tag is going out there. And yeah, definitely some chaotic gameplay on the screen. Rachel hasn't got his run of frog yet. Rachel's frog, something very good in this sort of matchup. And I mean, Serene hasn't been able to really control the neutral in that way.
Okay, automatically starting off that cross combo. Gonna get a nice amount of damage popped off. Yeah, just not having a lot of success with the Rachel. Immediately, switch the Waldstein. Let him take the brunt of the damage. Let him discount too much. Get the command grabs. What in the world?
Almost a great conversion off the Growler. Growler frame 1 projectile invuln. So if you touch any sort of projectile on the screen, you are protected from anything after.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's another grab. Man, Adachi taking all the punishment. Nice switch out though. Gets back in here. Has Granzan has had a lot of success with Azrael here.
Serene doing a lot of 2C plus Wald 4P. Rachel 2C is armored, able to be a pretty good match out option, and Wald 4P covering it, but might not pay dividends here. Has enough bar. Super.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Adachi's there, I guess. You know? Go ahead, give him the finishing touch.
Absolutely. Well, if you're familiar with Serene Smile gameplay in the net play, you do know that Rizzo's level 4 Rachel is a menace. We have the supers on screen, and no, Serene gets the wrong one.
Oh no, big unlucky.
Yeah, you don't want Tempestalia there. You definitely want the light.
Oh, he's laughing about it too, and he got like bang bang.
All right, Neo Garanzan punching his way into winners finals. And we already got one Adachi out there. And
man,
you know, that BZO in the back proven to be fruitful. We'll see. We'll definitely be seeing more of that going in the future. But good stuff from the players. Neo Garanzan definitely had to play.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Neo Garanzan came out swinging heavy.
Yeah, dude.
He was not playing around, like wasting no time at all. Unfortunately, Serene not able to get anything really done with the Rachel. I guess you could say, like. I saw the idea, you know, it's like definitely being able to opt in and switch, but the assists weren't really called very well.
Yeah.
It's just very oppressive gameplay, I guess you could say, with the Adachi and Azrael, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You know, Neo Garanzan plays like a very stop and go kind of play style in that he will send out the Azrael assist and immediately pause crop top mode to see what's going on the screen.
Right. And
because usually you're not right in front of Adachi's face, that means he
has space.
He has full ability just to see and say, okay, do I throw a laser? If I throw a laser, now I throw out Azrael, now I make you block some more. And you know, it's very hard to get around that with Serene's team because Serene's kind of projectiles are more persistent. They stay on the screen a bit. But the minute you block, the minute you get hit, those go away. And that's why Adachi is a hard kind of matchup in that sort of scenario.
Okay, moving on now. So that does have Neo Garanzan in winners finals currently. So who's going to meet him there as we have the other part of winners semis. It's going to be Chopsuey versus Okadark.
Yep, another international match. Chopsuey coming from New York, Okada coming down from Korea. Definitely made quite the trip. Shout-outs to, I believe, some of the BBTAG players who helped sponsor him to get him over here.
I love that.
He is definitely going to try to prove to them all that, hey, I deserve to be here. I'm going to win. I'm going to take your money twice.
Yeah, twice. Ugh, disgusting.
Absolutely.
Man.
But Chop out here, I think, one of the favorites to kind of win these. I think he has won CEOtaku before. Yep. I do not recall if it was the last one, but he plays a very oppressive team. Oh, all these teams are oppressive. But his has a particularly nasty kind of oppression. One of his characters is Izayoi, and the other is Chie.
Okay, he's
Yeah. You know if you play those other games how these characters can be.
That's actually disgusting. Okay, man. Yeah, I heard Chopsuey is just gonna go absolutely nuts, but I didn't know what team he was playing. But now, okay.
Yeah, so if
I know what he's working with.
If y'all are unfamiliar, what I want you to look at if you're in the audience, all right, one of the things that will come out from Chopsuey is when she is on point, he'll send out the Izayoi 6P, the little brick that comes through. Once it touches the opponent, more projectiles come out. You're just in lockdown. And we talk about Household Grenade brick stuff in other games. CHAC projectiles in your face, it is hard to see where she's going.
Oh my goodness, Chie, certainly one of the characters of all time.
Look, man.
It depends on how you feel about her.
Hey, she wasn't good in the first parts of this game.
Yeah.
Early meta, not great.
Early meta, not great, but then they're just like, hey, we want people to make Chie, so.
Yeah, let's make let's make Meteor super good. Let's make Power Charge kill you in one hit. So that's another thing that might come out with Chopsuey's team, but against these kinds of high octane matchups, I don't expect them to have the 4 meters for easy Power Charge kills, but we'll never know. Meanwhile, on the other side, Okada plays Yu Narukami Adachi, one of the teams that I believe people will say is one of the strongest in BBTAG.
Definitely.
You know, maybe not in terms of, you know, necessarily their top end like damage or mix-up, but they're so consistent. They get a mix-up so well, and partners in crime indeed.
Partners in crime, yep. So much Persona representation out the gate. I mean, Persona characters kind of were like, if I remember correctly, pretty go-to picks for majority of like the latter half of BBTAG.
Yeah, they've been good for quite a while. I think during one of the patches they made it so you can't push block personas away.
Right.
Which was extremely important because a lot of personas just didn't have real pressure. You would push block the persona and immediately get bodied after you're stuck in a lot of recovery.
Lords. Okay. Are they?
Yeah, they're checking.
Just checking. Okay, cool. Yeah, check. Okay. Is he rocking double pink suits? Okay.
Yeah, you know,
I like that.
Looking fly.
I like that. Looking fly. Always stylish.
Yeah, I believe Okada was cosplaying Yu Narukami yesterday. We don't
Yesterday.
got the cosplay today.
Okay.
But they were really really making it work.
Okay.
I don't know if Chop is going to have all the Gundam apparatus for Izayoi. You could pull off Chie, but Izayoi, man, that's a lot of hardware.
That is a lot of hardware.
But yeah, we're going to get into this. These players have played, not necessarily in the most ideal of situations. Obviously, you're going across the Pacific Ocean.
Right.
And we do have few Adachis in America, so I believe Chop is going to be familiar with this matchup. Okada, maybe not so much, and we'll see if Okada can adapt and clean it up.
Okay. Are they going to let the intro rock? Ooh, they actually are. Okay. Okay.
Adachis. Our friendship.
Our friendship.
That's why they're so powerful. They got that bond level up. We're going to get the bad ending in Persona 4
Bad
at this
ending,
rate.
Okay, Okada, let's see if that big old trip over the ocean is worth it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Very unfortunate from Chopsuey. Definitely expected the B-Saber to start activating, but unfortunately tapped the Persona and did not get the extended blocks done. Got popped on the other end by Narukami 5P.
Very nice
and now, cross up, where are we going to go? Great defense by Chopsuey.
Yep, Chopsuey's nice with it. Gonna hold the defense, immediate counter through. That was so good. Gonna keep it up. Okay, off. Go ahead, activate cross combo. He wants more damage off. You're in it, Loop City. Let's see how much you can get off of it. Throw, boom.
3 separate combos, all unburstable, all hard to see. And just like that,
Oh,
Okada in the driver's seat, going to be in the back row right now. Has to deal with even more of this. Another cross combo.
Again. And yeah, you're not going to be able to get out of this one. Pushing to the center screen, trying to crack open that egg. Good job by Okada not to, be destroyed by all that pressure. Making diamonds out of coal here. Now he's going to counterattack, get some damage on. He wants to get rid of Izayoi as fast as possible.
Yeah, invisible mix, very fortunately for Chop though. Not enough meter on Okada's side. Just do it! Just get Adachi out of there. Down to just Adachi. Narukami is the one who got killed in that mix-up, but this is how you're gonna deal with this mix-up. You're not gonna deal with it.
Yeah, you are not gonna be able to get over that. That mix is a little too strong. Them blender blades go a little too crazy.
That was actually great recognition from Chopsuey. Knew that he did not call that assist meaty enough. Yep. And I believe Izayoi had enough life that you're able to just block it and be like, okay, if I lose this character, that's fine. She's out there, Resident level 4, we got the comeback potential. And if you can snipe a character by any means possible, that's how you really break down the Adachi team. Because together, they are so strong.
So strong, yeah. Okay, Chop needs to lock in. He's familiar with this matchup, I believe so.
Great job breaking into Persona, not having to deal with the EXE. Unfortunately, not able to defend the following sequence. We're going to get the classic mix-up going here, opting for the command grab in order to get some partner gauge back, and that may be how you drop a combo. What an escape!
Wow, okay, up and over and through. Chopsuey manages to get out. All right, Okada back on the other side, shooting lasers. God, so ridiculous.
Yeah, man. In case you forgot, we got BZO in the building. Another one for your troubles. Chopsuey getting clipped that time. Invisible mix-up. What a wait in order to get the cross slash.
Okay.
Counter hit. Going to be able to pick up 2. No, doesn't go for it.
Okay, wow. I did not expect. Okay, cool. I thought there was a moment where I thought, okay, Chie still alive, can get out of there, but no.
There's definitely a chance. A lot of characters you can just pick off after counter hit cross slash, but It may be hitbox dependent.
Yep. Okay, taking it slow. Nice. Waiting for the recovery. Baits it out. Catches in the air. Maybe no. Push block. Send him all the way away.
Chopsuey.
Oh, my goodness.
Hail Mary Saber is not going to be in, and it just takes one Out of Smasher to get Izayoi out of there.
Okay. Man. Do you think he probably should have resonance there? Like,
you want to save the resonance, I think, in some situations, especially in a 2v1, because one of the other things you need is that if you pop resonance and you get hit immediately, like all the benefits of the life gain don't really come into effect. And the meter, if you can't use it, you can't use the ones that go past 5, right? So you definitely sometimes opt to save it. You want to get rid of one character, see if you can really make the comeback happen that way.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Okay, one apiece now, all tied up here in winner's semis. Man, that laser's so ridiculous, man.
Yeah. The big brick on the screen, but
what a
Chie
whiff.
burst!
Oh,
Unfortunate for Okada, had the read on trying to keep that burst safe. But unfortunately, some of these characters do go in diagonally. What an escape! What a 4P. Reverse the situation.
Nice. Holding it down. Okay, doing the best he can. Ooh, that's nope. He expected that. Chopsuey fell right into the trap. Okada now can carry it all the way back to corner. Block, get him away. Cross combo activated. How much can you dodge? How much can you block? The answer is a decent amount. Chopsuey stayed alive for just a moment.
Yeah, very fortunate not getting hit during that sequence. Able to get one more chance at life with the full composition. Izayoi needs to make her way in. All JC not able to hit.
Okay. Staying up. Oh, he thought he landed clean over it, but no, DP to save it. Still resets back to center.
I really like how Chop is being very aggressive, trying to break the BZs as they come out, but unfortunately was not able to navigate in the situation. This is going to be a great situation. Cross Ray to get the kill.
Boom.
Not even going to need to keep Izayoi in there, leave Chie recovering health in the back.
I love that.
Flips was the very end of 4P.
Okay. Yep, Adachi, you're stuck in the blender now. Let her drop, come through, assist. Nice. Resonance burst called by Okada here, but it's going to get allowed to recover a moment, but he's still going to take too much damage. He might not be able to recover anything else after it, and yeah,
we don't even need the extra super on top of the power charge. You get a lot of damage just from the enhanced power charge in the first place. And I mean, BZO's out there putting in work, but Chopsuey has been able to navigate it all the way to a 2-1 lead on Okada.
Super good. Okay, just needs one more to push onwards. Man, starting off automatically because he knows where the landing's going to be. Okay, like it. Lacrosse combo. Okada a bit on the defensive here. DP going to land.
What a fade back jump normal, able to catch Okada approaching. Now we're going to get more of this unpush blockable mix up. How many instant overheads can you block?
Oh man, he's stuck in it. Okay, surviving for now, doing a good job of it. Pushing forward a little bit more. Has to block through the laser, block through the mix. Do not get crossed up, do not get chopped up. Okay, still staying alive.
All right, one more situation. Good burst from Chopsuey. Going to be keeping Chie very healthy and almost forcing Yu Narukami into a death situation. Unfortunately, Okada able to burst. We have Adachi having to block more mix-up.
Nice.
And block another, going to get another safe jump.
Ooh, he gets out for a moment. Catches his breath, but bro, you are blocking in the right direction. Super low on both characters. Adachi and you in big trouble. Another cross is called. Chopsuey just trying to keep the pressure up, not allow Okada to breathe for a moment. Gives him an inch. He tries to take the mile and gets his head chopped off because of it.
Chopsuey keeping Okada in jail, not letting him any chance to burst to Narukami. Now Narukami has to make this whole comeback. Has only one bar to his name. EXEO trying to control some of the ground space, but back in the sandwich you go. How many more? Can't block that.
Oh, wow.
The slowest fireball in the game, and there we go. Going to be able to get that win and get into Heaven's Finals.
Okay. You see that big sigh of relief Chop had to take there because that first game was so rough.
Yeah. Definitely fighting through the maelstrom of Adachi BZO is a very tough experience. We do have there are a lot of Adachis everywhere. I think some of the most prolific Americans players do play a strong Adachi shell. One of the players, Yo Game Wizard, a great training partner with Chopsuey. They play all the time, and that's Adachi Yumi.
Yeah.
Same sort of concept, right? Chop knows how to struggle their way out of those situations. So I mean, that may be part of the matchup experience we saw right there.
Right, exactly. I was saying, like, he's like, after he lost game one, he's like, bro, lock in. You have this experience. Like, you've done this dance many times before. So,
Yeah.
but good on him to do that. I mean, Okada's not out, sent down to losers.
Yep.
Can make that real deep losers run. It's still possible. Still has time to. We've seen quite a many really good losers runs today, yesterday as well. But now it's going to be really interesting because we're going down to this match. I was actually, when I saw it in the top 8, I'm like, oh, I was a bit surprised.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, like, Razzo, a multi-game talent, definitely prolific in Strive and in a lot of other games. But they got their start with Blazblue Cross Tag Battle.
Right, I had to remember that, yeah.
And they, you know, they still play this game. They still play this game enough to make their way all the way up into the top 8. Has 2 very strong teams that they can play, Carmine Yang and Merkava Hakumen. Carmine Yang, strong in a, if I hit you, you may have to deal with a lot of unblockable sort of way. Merc Hakumen, definitely a different kind of team, though. One that is 2 characters that haven't been played a lot by a lot of the community at this point, but they have a strong neutral with, you know, their long normals.
Right. And then, I mean, also, going up against Hashimo, though. Everybody loves Hashimo. I mean,
yeah, Hashimo.
Still rocking the Weiss and Orie, I believe.
Yep, Weiss, Orie, they've gotten very strong with the team.
Yeah.
I think one thing I want the viewers to look out for is to see how conservative / how diligent they are with their meter, because they are very good at kind of willing. So Weiss and Orie have some good EX moves, right? They're, I think, more notable for their very strong normals, right?
Right.
They have Orie JA super good, Weiss JA 5A super good, they're very good at kind of using that to, you know, if they're in a bad situation, kind of fight out, make their way into an advantageous situation. And once they get you knocked down once, one more hit, you know, double super, you have a dead character. Now we're playing 2v1.
Yep. Okay, and I love, I always recognize Hashimo, like always committing to the character.
Yeah.
Always committing. They were dressed as Orie yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So it's super dope. Always fun to see them out whenever they come out to events. I believe last time I saw them was Frosty? Or was it might have been Evo.
I'm not sure either. They do come out to a lot of these tournaments. Thank you very much for making the trip out. But you know, coming all the way from Tokyo, Japan, definitely, you know, putting bodies on paper right now.
Absolutely. And I mean,
all right, I am seeing from Razzo's side. I think the signs might be switched right now, but Razzo does seem to be bringing out the Carmine Yang.
Yep. 2 very fun characters.
I mean, Carmine has a lot of damage potential, but
very high risk.
Yeah, their mechanic is that they, for a lot of their special moves, for their B button kind of blood projectile, they do spend their health, and that often turns into okay, you know, I got hit once, and why is my character gone? Oh, whoops, I accidentally damaged myself the entire match.
I still remember, oh man, what event was it? Sonic Fox played Carmine.
Carmine Blake. We're going deep in the archives here.
Deep. I remember that match very well, and you're just like, one touch is all you need to take them out, and Sonic Fox proceeds to just win, and you're just like, okay, that's not fair.
Dang, man.
Everybody was like, I remember everybody was like, Carmine busted. I'm like, I think that was a player diff, but I could be wrong. But man, I do enjoy like optimal Carmine gameplay.
Oh, but if you're in the audience, I promise it wasn't a player diff. But
this is such a strong combination, though. Yang, Carmine.
It's strong in terms of damage. So I think one thing that I think we might see in this match is that Razzo might struggle a bit in neutral, because Yang is a, you know, once she gets in your face and has she has those armor normals and stuff, right? But she does take a lot of risks throwing those out. Right. And generally her range is a little bit low. She has, you know, a fireball, but it's relatively high commitment. And meanwhile, Carmine, you can't really call his assist super often because one of them has a long startup, and the other, I mean, he's already losing a lot of health in the back. So I would say that neutral for the team is not the best in the game, but they do have, again, we'll see likely if Razzo is able to get hit, a blockable setup using the command grab and the pinwheel. So that's definitely Razzo's game plan. Definitely a very effective one if you're able to even land one hit. The life's not always fair. You're not always given the opportunity.
Yeah, life is definitely not always fair. So off in the opener, Hashimo gonna dash in. All right, girls, let's get it. Cue the Dixie Chicks playing in the background. The musical's going to work.
Yeah, and already not a good look for Razzo. Gets him with the fuzzy, you know, monkey ball on the screen. It's hard to look at both sides.
Yep, we got double sabers coming at you right now. It's cross combo activated here. Spinning all the speeder you can to try and stay alive. Manages to get a switch into Yang. About to lose Carmine. That's a lot of red health to be able to recover. See what Razzo can get done, though, to make it happen.
Yeah, almost very fortunate on the side of Razzo that Hashimo wasn't able to finish the combo. But here we go. We have 4 bars in the bank. We are able to kill a character. We missed the opportunity, though. Going to just keep them in the sandwich. What a good push block from Razzo. Able to get out, but not going to matter here. One hit away. Just DP, big DP, pinwheel.
Pinwheel, yep, hits both, but God, you're so low. You can't afford a single slip up. But Hashimo giving a nice amount of respect to her. Razzo goes in, okay, lands through, pushes more, but oh my goodness, gets the recovery.
Yeah, gets the health back, able to survive at least one more straight normal.
Yep.
Oh, but not going to be able to survive this DP punish. Weiss cleaning up, sets out the sigils in order to potentially get the mix-up. But, you know, I burn Casey Williams coming on the mic. See if Yang is able to make this comeback. Her damage goes up significantly.
Nice recovery, though. Razzo. Ooh, wants to burn bright. He's going to get snuffed out here again. Number 1, Hashimo in control.
Yeah, those long normals, extremely difficult for Yang to muscle her way past. And because Orie is doing them in the air, that armor only works on body property moves. You can't smack her.
Man, oh man. Okay, going to maybe change first.
Razzo looking a little bit of confusion.
Trying to remember the rules.
Were they trying to switch characters?
Were they trying to?
Perhaps. I do see a didn't mean to sort of gesture.
Yeah. I was trying to read her lips, but I didn't get the time to. Okay.
All right, back to character select. I do think this would be a good move for Razzo if they move on to the Hakumen. They're not going to. We'll see if it comes up later, though.
Oh, I think they misinput it again. Yeah. I want to say it.
A lot of buttons to press to misinput, I think.
Yep.
You could back out, man. This is not. What?
Oh, they had to do the song.
Oh, the song.
They had to do the song. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Change the song. Yeah, I get it. Girl, I get it. I understand.
we got a copyright on deck. I mean, Red Like Roses is a BBTAG classic.
Yeah, the classic.
I think Sony's got to give us some leeway. We can't stop Yang from playing her theme. Maybe if Hashimo gets rid of the character before she hits Red Health, we'll be able to be spared from the copyright strikes. Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. The algorithm is merciless, just like the round start is. Another 5A for Weiss. I'd rather have to spend the bar, too. This is double jeopardy right now. Ooh, shows the play the first time. Goes for the low this time. And right now, keeping this all burst safe. The 2 girls evenly spaced out. Ooh, trying to pace out. But good stuff. Razzo able to have a sign of life.
Yeah, barely. That last second being able to switch out to Carmine. Thought he was dead, but nope, I'm slithering back. Okay, tries to throw Blade out. Ooh, stops the Weiss advance, but Orie coming up in the back. Good assist now. Razzo. Well, I'm saying Razzo on the offensive, but immediately gets clipped, and Hashimo says, nope, we're going wall-to-wall with it. Let's take a little bit of a stroll.
One thing Hashimo's gotten really good at over the years, has gotten very good at those Weiss land cancels combos. Those are not easy. When she does her JC, she has to cancel the landing frames into a special in order to be able to recover in time.
Yep. Okay. Now, here comes a burning up Yang. Staying alive for a moment here. A little bit of a cross-up attempt, but no, gets switched out. Carmine's still very low, but still very powerful. Has a lot to work with. Slinging blood and blades everywhere.
All right. Razzo not having assist gauge in time in order to set up an unblockable. Gets the burst baited, and Orie's going to be taking a grip of damage, and Razzo's going to be getting back a grip of life. If we choose to go for that route, we will. Going to put Yang back on point. No! Doesn't go for the cross break. Doesn't need it.
Ooh! Beating their neutral. Real scary scenario. The assist from Carmine. I mean, the blade from Carmine, the assist from Yang, still good. It's 3 times in a row. Go for the whole change up. Like it.
You're really feeling for Hashimo there. That DP was definitely something you're trying to block out of the assist, trying to push block. Instead, getting baited. Ooh, Hashimo going to run up JC, get up something going.
Block from your left and your right. Enemies everywhere. Who are you going to go for first? Try to get rid of the Yang. Not going to happen. She still survives again. Razzo living by the skin of her teeth with a character. Both clash. No advancement made. You're fought into the trap, though.
And the properties of the Yang 6 be able to get the launch at the end and secure the game for Razzo.
Okay. Ooh, it's done.
You can really feel Razzo kind of bringing that victory from the jaws of defeat right there.
Honestly,
making a really good comeback with these 2 characters.
2 separate times, both characters managed to switch out right before they were taken out.
Yeah,
that was so clutch from her to get that done. Okay, putting at 1-1 now.
All right, back to the round star footsies. Razzo on the back foot once again 4A going through. I like how Hashimo, I think, sometimes is recognizing that they're not getting the land cancel and going like, okay, I'm not going to try going for it, not going to try to whiff, not going to, you know, fumble the bag here. Instead, we are going to be knocking down Yang, getting more copyright strikes on the channel.
She got to burn, man. Can't hold her back.
Absolutely. All right, empty seal. Ooh, 2A in order to try to clip. But fortunately, Razzo able to burst out.
Yep. Okay. Now, Razzo and the Carmine shouldn't get done as Hashimo switching to Orie. Get a whole bunch of offense in early. Gonna switch out. Nice call out by Razzo, though, to know that the assist was coming.
Right, but extremely good spacing from Hashimo. Able to get the instant overhead from far range. Able to get a full combo. Frame kills with the JA. Trying to get Razzo on the back foot. Knockdown character, sandwich situation. Weiss not able to lock it down.
Okay, okay. Both resetting off the side to the side characters. Yep. Absolutely love it.
All right, full screen neutral using your puppets.
Yep.
My favorite part of this Blazblue cross tag battle. Oh, catches Razzo with the last hits of that 5P. Go to spend the bar just to get him in the corner, but Razzo gets one more chance at life.
Ooh, wow, Hashimo pumping the brakes a little bit on the jump in, but gets caught in the air again. Razzo so close to death for both characters. Just needs one more hit. Cross combo now. And Hashimo, make him guess, make him choose. Left to right, what is it? It's going to be Razzo taking these more damage out. Oh my god, the change though.
Extremely interesting choice from Razzo. I'm not sure if they were expecting Hashimo to not burst due to the potential kind of burst punishes that Carmine has. Regardless, able to get a hit. Both the characters at very little life. See if we can convert this into a win. No push block.
Oh wow, you got to watch your toes. No push block there. Might have just cost them this whole game. As yeah, there goes Carmine down. Can you do it with the solo Yang? I mean,
to be fair, Yang right now, if you get a hit, you might be able to kill any of these characters. We're not going to find that hit as Hashimo puts out the stop sign, rapier in the face. And, I mean, Razzo, you know, with the pendulum swung back the other way.
Yeah, yep. Faltering a little bit there at the end. I mean, Hashimo's just in such good control of these early games and being able to convert it all the way through. Like, it's so often we see Razzo with both characters at about like 20% HP.
Yeah.
And like, you look over on the side of Hashimo, and she got both her girls still topped off, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's Razzo has been the game that Razzo won. They won via kind of really clutching it out in those low health situations.
Yep.
But I think, you know, maybe we're tired at playing at Razor's Edge all the time. We're going to switch to a team that's a little bit better neutral. Merkava Hakumen, I believe Razzo first made the mark on the BBTAG scene by using Merkava's, you know, Merkava has the one grab special,
right, the grab.
Puts them in a long animation, was able to combo that very successfully with Hakumen's charged up super.
Interesting.
Regardless of that, though, both these characters have long limbs, and Razzo is very good at kind of using them to keep the space and keep control. So we're going to do a bit more of a neutral team, see if that is going to, you know, ease the tension a bit. Playing at low health all the time, probably not a good feeling.
Let's see this opener from Hashimo. Ah, this time actually going for the avoidance.
Yeah, very smart from Razzo to try to counter the classic Weiss 5A. Unfortunately, for their troubles, Hakumen is going to be put into the corner. Throw bait?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, good counter.
Nice. I was going to say a little bit of a bait moment. Very good job. I'm measly switching to Merkava. She can get done off. The big wisp himself is, ooh, wow. Hashimo immediately launches in.
Yep. Uses the seal to bring him closer to the corner. Sets up more of this ambiguous mix-up. But now, here we go. Look, Razzo uses those long normals. Control the neutral. Slow down the pace.
Oh, my goodness. Met immediately. Hakumen in danger right now. Eating the full breath of this combo from Razzo, but no, okay.
A curse turning into a blessing. The monkey ball not activating in time in order to trigger the Hakumen super. But because of that, Razzo was able to land a clean hit on the other character. High-low, it's all highs. Slide mix-up, paying dividends. Another one, Orie, going to be put into one more situation.
This needs a little bit more. Forces game 5. Looking for it.
Very fortunate from Hashimo that DP landed.
Oh, what a good block. Cross combo. Can she hold on? A little bit of a hit, a little bit of a snag, but no committal. She's actually going to go full in onto the Hakumen. Try to get them both. Looking for a little bit of Christmas presents early. Takes care of Hakumen, and now it is down to 1-1. Can you get it done on the Merkava?
Oh, yeah, but the snake strike DP proving to be excellent once again. And the glide in from Merkava. Hashimo not willing to block all of the hits of the JA. Thinks that it might be canceled at some point into a low. And because of that, they've been falling victim to the Merkava mix-ups.
Yep. I love it. I mean, Razzo's so good on so many different characters across so many different games. It's actually kind of ridiculous. She pulled a similar facet, I want to say it was Friday in Strive. Literally, going down to the wire, back against the wall, almost eliminated. Switch characters, wind up getting the W, and she's looking to try to do that here, but first you got to get through Hashimo, who does a massive amount of damage on both to Hakumen and now on the Merkava.
Yeah, great first bait from Hashimo. Going to be, even if the damage is not the highest, able to get a knockdown. Very good JA whip into JC block on Razzo, but not able to block the last bit. Those sigils are, I think, a little bit telegraphed at this point.
Yeah.
You see a sigil, you're like, okay, mix-up is coming, but you can't always be ready.
Yep, okay. Razzo says this is my turn to play the video game. A lot of offense in, go to the cross combo. Goes and hit that super 4 Merkava. Super nice.
Resets to keep it safe from burst, and because of that, you're able to bait this next one as well. Another set of mix-ups on Orie. No, another last hit of the high went unblocked. Razzo not going to kill, try to maximize the damage, and that safe jump, not safe enough. Going to be giving Hashimo a chance.
No way, Orie actually gets out, but how long can he survive on the Weiss here, blocking both sides, but gets caught from the cross-up. Hakumen going to take down the princess, and Orie didn't recover a lot of health, but she recovered enough to maybe get this done onto Hakumen. Needs to finish this off. Yes, you will.
Yeah,
okay.
Very lucky for Hashimo because they got the kill. They're able to get this resonance off safely, start recovering the meter, recovering the health. Most importantly, stopping Razzo from getting a safe resonance throw.
No!
That air dash was way too high, and Merkava DP is way too good, able to catch Orie.
Whoa. Super scary. Goes to the dash in, connects. Pop my super, watch me dance.
Yeah. Razzo just trying to waste out Razzo's resonance time. Able to get some chip damage too there.
Nice.
And I mean, the consequence of that has no bar and gets mashed out. Oh, the rock, paper, scissors going into Razzo's favor, and just like that, making their way further in Hell's bracket.
Man. Razzo advancing forward. Very scary moment, I'm not going to lie.
No, excellent play from our players. Excellent. I'm going to be honest, I thought Razzo should have switched after game one. Managed to steal that game, and I think throwing Hashimo off the flow just enough for those last two matches in order to take the take the set.
Yeah, but able to bring it back though. Like I said, really good at when her back is against the wall. She does a really good job of snatching it back. Doing a really good job of not caving completely under the pressure.
Yeah. Actually, excellent recognition on a lot of those rather high air approaches. Able to get those DPs in just in the nick of time.
Yep.
And
but yeah, while we're queuing up the next game, we're gonna go ahead and wait for, or gonna do, play some mills, get some ad reads going.
Side tournaments at Arc World Tour.
Absolutely, it's gonna be dope. Arc World Tour finals, beautiful LA. It's gonna be super nice to see. CEO coming up, big number 15 next year.
That's
I love that. I really do love that.
15 years of fighting game tournaments in CEO.
Yeah, man.
We got anniversaries, man. That's a long time.
It's gonna be super nice. I really like the new venue. I know you weren't there when we were at CEO this past one at Summer, but when they did the announcement video, when he dropped the trailer, that entire room just erupted. I remember just being I was on one of the edge seats. I could just feel the entire room shaking from how hard everybody was cheering.
That's awesome.
I love that moment so much, and I'm super happy to.
Yeah, definitely the offline experience where you get the crowd going in and popping off in the back. And we're going to get our next two matches out there.
Yeah.
One of them, ArcSys community content creator hopeful, Crackin Atkins. He was supposed to be on this block, but was so goated at this game and so locked in today, they have made their way up into top 8. And their competition is going to be one of the killers. Elon and New 13 has won a CEO before.
Dude, this is insane.
Won 2 other tournaments. They've cleaned up BBCF and I believe Idol Showdown. They told me I was trying to give them the New 13 sign for BBCF. They're just like, nah, man, I'm not gonna make it. I didn't practice.
Yeah.
And they were out there cleaning it up. So instead, he's gonna be out here trying to get more. Noel. Noel might be angry, man, because because I believe these two had played earlier
Earlier
on
in the
their
day.
side of the pool.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hard for Atkins.
Yeah.
So he's been navigating multiple teams, but we got to talk about the teams going on.
Absolutely. I think it's hilarious though. Like I did not know he had made it so far in until literally about 10 minutes before we started. Because like I was looking at the bracket, I was like, wait, surely not, right? That's not the same. And then like when you walked up with them when we were walking to go back here behind stage, like okay, cool. And I'm like, oh, that's what you meant. All right. Yeah, so, I mean, him being in top 8 has been really nice. I mean, a huge member of the community. This man always goes to bat for BBTAG all the time. I mean, so massive amounts of love for this game and for this scene. And, like, for him to be here in the top 8 is really, really nice.
Yep. So we can talk about the players a bit. I want to talk about Elon. I'm sure people out there have seen Elon's gameplay before. They play new Hilda or Akatsuki Hilda. In this matchup, obviously for new, probably willing to play out the neutral rather than need to kind of push for mix-ups. There's no sort of like anti-projectile assist on Atkins' side. Meanwhile, Atkins has been forced, I'm going to say forced, because they usually play Hilda, Vatista, and that has been the team that had carried them into this top 8. But in this kind of mirror match, Elon is kind of the go with Hilda and definitely knows all the tips and tricks.
The Mitsuru is...
Yeah, so we're going to try to rush her down, play some Mitsuru, try to keep Hilda on the back foot, and try to make Elon a little bit hesitant about pressing buttons full screen because she is able to zoom in there super fast with her thrust.
Okay. Let's see how well this goes for Mr. Crackin Atkins. Started off, popping here. We're still in loser's side of top 8.
All right. Hilda, JC coming in through, but great recognition from Atkins. Atkins playing so patiently, willing to fade out the Hilda DP.
Nice. He's like, hey, I know her moves too, bro. You can't try that. I know the playbook as well. And now getting caught up and eating a bunch.
Yeah, doesn't know how much you know. Sometimes you still do get clipped. We're going to switch into News 13, and this is a character where, honestly, they're much like a BBCF. There are not really many people playing this character, and we'll see if Atkins is going to be able to lock in and get this character out of there. All right, forced to burst, but that's fine. You get Vatista in there, and you're going to be playing a character a little bit more suited for this full screen neutral.
Yep. Okay, getting it done. Vatista.
Oh, good counter assist call. Able to knock down News 13, able to get a hit on the backside.
Okay. A bunch of blades right to the face. Comes through with Mitsuru assist as well. Yep, in danger now. Number 13 might be in a little bit of trouble here. Whoa. Gets caught on the end of that. I love that. Okay. Little V coming in clutch here, but oh man, Mitsuru's taking a lot of damage. Managed to change back out, and back to the Hilda. This is going to finish it off this way.
Atkins was playing so well, and now, I mean, you are Residence level 4, but you are playing Vatista, and this is not a place you want to be. This character's damage, not amazing, and you have little opportunities for wrapping up the ship with the full screen normals. Oh no, ping pong back and forth.
Okay, yeah, they're eating all that damage. I mean, oh yeah, here comes a change from Hilda, finishing it off. Okay. All right. Vatista.
Yeah. Nothing more terrifying character holding down back. She's not a charge character in this game. So
you're right. Yeah, like in this game, not a charge character. Ooh. Okay, there's a Residence.
High low. Great block from side of Atkins. Ellen has been putting that layer 1 on all weekend, making you block the high and then the low. But the left and then the right, also a tough one to deal with as well. Ellen going to build up the bar and take game number 1.
Very nice job, Elon. Clean, clear, under control. They call him in for a nice little distort. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Atkins, honestly, had the lock. Was playing super well. Unfortunately, just some dicey situations where you aren't able to pick up after things like Mitsuru 5A at max range. It's kind of what spelled the doom for them.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the beginning was so well played by Atkins. It's like, hey, I can get this done. I can potentially take this, but fell down a lot. And yeah, once you were left only on Vatista.
Yeah, when you lose a character and you lose kind of like when you lose the access to the assist, it's definitely super hard for you to start reclaiming your neutral. But I mean, excellent read from Atkins, seeing the Hilda up back, not able to bait out that DP, and we're getting a taste of our own medicine out here.
Yep. Okay, reset it a little bit. Just go for the poke gag, go for projectiles. Elon doing a great job.
All right, chipping them down one by one. A little bit of damage. All the thrust from Atkins getting counter hit.
Yep. Man, super low On the Mitsuru here, not going to switch out, sticking with her. Yep, yeah, going to call out the jump. Don't jump against me. What are you doing?
Yeah, but Elon with the timely switch. Great recognition on the teleport. First time all day someone has punished New 13, teleporting in.
Okay. Nice job, Atkins. Being aware of that and sticking to it. Gonna need some damage here.
Yeah. Oh my God. Both these Gundam themed CEOtaku Gundam themed characters turning out their full screen lasers.
I know, right? I mean, you're not dodging the sword from Hilda, you're dodging the laser from 13.
All right, good denial on the New 13. Does not want Elon to get out, but that dive kick says otherwise.
Hey, yo, gonna call for it here. It's gonna actually hit both of them. Take a decent amount out of number 13, but you gotta focus on this Hilda. You gotta get rid of this Hilda because she's been doing so much work for Elon.
Yeah, and Atkins now having to stare down the barrel of a 4-bar on Elon New 13 because of that 4-bar is probably going to be able to get the kill, and that will be spelling very bad news for Atkins gameplay because we're back to anchor Vatista. Yeah. Unless it's something kill, the scaling not high enough. Okay. Oh, but a meaty sword is all you need.
Okay, I was like, he's not letting him live. There's no way he's letting him live after all of that. Get back on the Vatista. What's she going to do? Resonance, that's what she's going to do.
Hey, man, you invuln through that, steal a little bit of frames, but unfortunately, the dive kick is such a good movement option. Hilda is able to put herself literally anywhere. Fortunately, not able to finish that combo.
Yeah, staying alive for a few moments longer, only about 1 more second left. There he goes, no more resonance.
Yeah, Atkins now not going to be building meter, has to inch their way forward and can't be spending bar on EX laser willy-nilly. Good push block. No, Elon.
I saw the attempt. It was really cute.
Gravity squeeze.
Gravity squeeze.
It's not fair, man. Why'd they give her a full screen super like that? Capture state 2. You don't got to worry about anything on top of you.
It's so fun.
We're getting sent to the other dimension.
You're like, oh, there's enough other stuff in the game to make it not be broken.
Yeah.
There was not. That's a lie.
All right, Elon. I mean, Atkins has been making Elon really work for these wins. Definitely putting them at death's door multiple times. But
yeah,
I mean, the character Hilda, the champion Hilda, is so evasive, so able to kind of reset back to neutral continuously. And early in the game, you're allowed to just spend DP. You know, they won't be able to kill you. You know, I have up back JA, up back JC to get out of situations, and like, you can roll the dice a lot with that team, really more than you might think with zoners.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting because like a lot of these early games, like Atkins is doing a nice job of not getting too much damage on him, trying to fire back, but just not really getting anything there. And then like it comes to a point where Elon is just like, okay, we fight now, and I'm gonna get the better of these trades every single time. Like it's seeing right now, doing massive damage on the Mitsuru.
Looking pretty rough for Atkins. Has to play the neutral full screen. Does not have enough meter to challenge a random Hilda, JC, or Laser. But I mean, this is where we start getting started, unless Elon lands another hit.
Oh dear.
4 bars, dead Mitsuru, and I mean, this is looking real bad right now.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it's pretty crazy, but this is interesting. Interesting thing to note. This is on winner's side, so Atkins lose here. Oh no, this is still losers.
This is losers.
Yeah, this is still losers.
This is losers.
Got it flipped up. We're going to the winners next.
Yeah, Elon had to play a very difficult match in order to end up in this situation.
It's like, yeah, who put Elon in losers?
It was Razzo.
Okay.
But Razzo's not here on the stream. Atkins is here on the stream, trying to make it work with Vatista. Has not spent the resonance. Very intelligent, I think. You want to get as much red life as you can. You want to try to grab the advantage after a successful resonance pop. You do not want to just be blocking during your resonance activation. But we're going to spend it here. We don't want to deal with this mix-up.
Unfortunately, you can't deal with it enough. They're going to play a little bit of volleyball with Batista's corpse. That's going to send Crackin Atkins out of there. All right. Respectable top 8 placement, though.
No, they were playing great the first few games. Like, they had Elon really sweating it out, but unfortunately not able to capture it all the way. Elon, that last game, really adapting and forcing Mitsuru to approach in a not ideal way, forcing Atkins to lose the character, and Elon going to be moving forward in your losers bracket. Whew. Ooh-wee.
It's been a long one. It's been a long one.
It's been a long, I mean, this is what I'm saying, right? People call BBTAG a fast game, and it is a very fast game, but at high level, everyone knows how to block. Everyone
exactly.
is so locked in to like kind of winding down that timer, trying to play the neutral. You don't want to commit and put yourself in like a awful situation. And I mean, similar to like Marvel, right? A lot of late Marvel matches, they go close to time because people are so evasive bobbing and weaving,
So
not
defensive heavy.
not giving the opponent the hit that they need to kind of one-touch your characters. And the same sort of thing here.
Because they know that'll be all over it in an instant. And I mean, also the same here. Like, I've seen many just first-round openers boom dead in BBTAG before, and you're just like, I don't think we've seen it much this weekend at all. Definitely some like opening, just full stomps for sure, but nothing too egregious. And I do appreciate that about the top 8.
Yeah.
It hasn't been like just sweep. It's been very, very competitive throughout all of it.
Absolutely. These players are like, a lot of them have played each other a lot. A lot of them definitely know like all of the like cheesy, two-touch scenarios, right? If you guess wrong, you die. It's like, okay, well, I know the burst here did not even be there. So definitely that recognition coming through here. And I mean, just high-level play in general. You're seeing mousetraps, machinations, laid upon machinations as these players are masters of their craft. And we're getting back on here. Serene Smile, going to be, I think, our first national match, international, not international. And Serene and Razzo are going to be going at it.
Okay, Serene had a little bit of a tough time earlier on the top of the hour. And, I mean, honestly, talk about a tough time. Razzo, even though she won that series, she was getting battered for a lot of it.
Well, for 3 games, Razzo was getting beat down to a pulp and trying to, just make it happen. So
you hold on till you can't.
Yeah, absolutely. Health is just another resource.
Absolutely. That's another resource meter. I mean, literally when you're Carmine, I suppose.
Yep. So we're going to be getting into another match here. Serene, maybe we'll see them be able to pull out more of the Waldstein racial technology here now that you don't have to deal with full screen lasers. Serene Smile, run up 5C. All right, cross combo. The mix-up is I'm just going to jump at you slowly.
Yep. Okay, they're getting right into it immediately. Up, bait to DP. Yeah, you're getting a bunch of damage on that. You might lose Yang here. There's the grab throw down.
Yeah, unfortunately, the janky hits from Waldstein not going to be enough in order to get the character out. Great super from Razzo. Recognized that Serene was going to just switch to Rachel as soon as possible. So said, okay, full screen bionic arm, going to capture most of them.
Well, that's a fat 35 to 40% on both Rachel and Waldstein. Now Razzo holding on. Make sure Carmine doesn't fall here.
All right, great bat placement from Serene, putting it behind Razzo so that even if they jump back, they're going to put a block stun to get hit by the air unblockable DP.
Very nice
and
job.
this may be how Serene takes the first character, setting up more situations. There's the frog. It was a bait for the DP. And now Yang Xiaolong with the resonance.
I love how fast Razzo brought in Yang. There's no delay on that at all. They said, no, we're going in. We're going to fight. Pops resonance. Also fire boosted. I've seen this before. It happened in my old ranked games.
Gone.
You destroyed.
No, the Scourge.
Whoa. Frog to save the day. Oh my God, fortune turning in the favor of Serene, and you better make it count, baby girl.
Memo.
I love they're like, okay, I can't believe it either.
We got the best neutral. Our king, our lord, George the 13th.
George.
It's not fair. It's a 3v2 when that move gets thrown out there.
I love that Razzo's laughing about it though. She's like, okay.
Look, Serene is so good at yucking it up mid-set.
Yeah.
Like they are, when you watch them play, you can tell they're having the time of their life.
Absolutely.
Even when it's down to the wire and they're locked in, they're just like, dude, everything's kind of flowing. Everything is so fun.
It's so good. Jovial BBTAG vibes going on. As Razzo's like, hey, I should have won that. FYI, I should have won that last game. So now, see tryhard mode initiate. Catch with DP,
no,
but
he's
it
gone!
did? Wow. Okay. Able to block a lot of that though.
Very fortunate that Waldstein got knocked down, not able to capitalize from the George, putting Yang stuck in the armor. And here we go, putting in Rachel. Rachel not going to be able to get in safely though. Rather going to get a full combo on this character.
Yep. Switch out to Carmine. Give him a bloody stone real quick to switch in
for
the
unblockables.
Guaranteed by Razzo.
Yeah, but Rachel super, the lightning will stay out even if Rachel does get hit. Therefore, in those situations, you are able to tech out after the wheel hits and keep Razzo from being able to pick up the whole unblockable sequence. Another one comes out. This might be a dead character if we are able to convert it. No, we drop it.
Ooh. Just send out some bullets. Nice body block by Waldstein. I absolutely love that. Make sure Rachel does not eat those hits. Yang's so low. Oh, nice. Push block to get him back away from him.
All right, Serene forced to kind of stick out full screen, didn't have any wind meter, trying to find a way to get this character in safely. Maybe Waldstein, maybe Rachel, but no.
Oh, wow.
Gets the hit from the DP.
Wow, okay, Serene walking him down with Rachel. See if Waldstein get anything done. Cannot. An immediate resonance from both players. That's going to cover a lot of health.
Razzo spent the last 30 seconds speeding up Waldstein every time Serene called him as an assist.
Send that out. Send out the party train, looking for more. 65 seconds consecutively. Very nice job. Still staying alive. Razzo stops the momentum, though. Serene looking to go up. He's defending the best they can. They're eating a lot of pressure, but now Razzo's cut open the can, and they're sharing all their pain, and they are dishing it out in kind. And they're tied up here 1-1. Woo-wee.
Very fortunate. Razzo was able to DP through the air lightning from Rachel. That move, when you're in Residence or using the enhanced cross combo version, it is plus on block. And because of all the extra chip damage, that would have put Razzo at a very disadvantageous situation. That DP, very fortunate coming in in time and actually able to stop the lightning, specifically that version.
Specifically that version, correct. Okay, going into it, tied up here in lower quarters. The losers bracket quarterfinals here. We're still, yes, in hell. As Yang's health bar looking a little hellish right now.
Yeah, our DMCA info box also looking hellish. It's time to burn. Okay. Oh, and this time, Serene stealing the character when Razzo had left him out. Now we are down to solo Carmine, and this is a good opportunity for Serene. If Razzo has to play this out for an extended period of time, Carmine is going to lose a lot of HP.
Yep. Keeping them pressure in the corner, daring them to jump up. We'll take some more chunks.
Where are the hurt boxes? You don't know. Those claws are so big and so meaty.
Waldstein. Gonna win? No, not gonna happen.
Oh, very lucky, not able to clip Rachel and get the happy birthday. Unfortunately, though, that is still going to be a dead character potentially. Not able to DP in time. One more chance for Razzo. Able to Abare and get rid of that character. Down to a 1v1.
Oh, God.
Underrated burst!
Oh, my God. I was like, you better guess correctly, and unfortunately, the grab just too strong, brother.
The grappler mindset coming in with Serene has defeated grapplers on their way onto the top 8, has inherited their reads and reactions, and now trying to take it into a trip to losers semifinals? Semifinals.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The Unga Bunga is strong with this one, and Waldstein making it work very well. Serene needs one more game to push their ticket forward and send Razzo out of the competition.
Yep, Serene trying to play a bit of a solar game, getting the beams out there, getting the lightning through, trying to bait Razzo into a unfortunate situation.
Yep. Well, they know now. I mean, they played so often, so many times. And it's like, okay, we have an idea of what we're going to try to do.
Good catch here, good pickup.
Dunked again. Waldstein providing such a good body to block for Rachel. Allowing her to live for a moment, but now Razzo still keeping up this onslaught of offense.
All right, Miss Input Super, it means we're all good active switches to keep the wind going.
Oh, dear.
Oh, gets the full combo off this too. All right, you know what? We just need concept of combo.
Literally, hashtag we take those. We get a bunch of damage in off the Carmine switch. Okay, Razzo, I see you.
Yeah, Razzo intelligently going for the HP, knows that they'll be able to kind of get a,
yep,
you know, as good of an Uki as you can, even if you knock them down that way. Oh, Yang not able to catch up in time. And lets Rachel get out for free. There is a cacophony of projectiles in there. TRM does not work. Too much blocks them from the George. Who knows? And that is going to spell the end of Waldstein, down to just Rachel. But the raid boss is online. Level 4 Residence Rachel has no bars. We have to get out of this situation.
Yo, immediately pops Residence. Okay. See what she can get done. Miss Rachel, what you got in your bag of tricks right now? It better be something good. It's pretty great. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, not able to kill. The scaling on Rachel's combos, definitely one of the lowest in the game. Makes it very hard to confirm late into the combo timer. 2 lethal damage.
Oh, God, they're both so low, though. There's potential. If you whiff, you're going to get punished. This time, Serene does not play with their food and finish it. Just needs to do one more. But the Residence is there for Razzo. Looking to mount it back. Bring it to another game 5 here for her.
Yeah. Oh, Serene faking out the bat, using the lightning instead, and using the wind to jump forward. Not able to kill. And there's the bat coming in the back for Razzo. It's gone now. But how is Serene going to land the last hit?
Ooh, so scary. Cannot afford to mess up. Meter is still on favor of Razzo. You're out of meter, you're out of resources.
Ooh, gets the
Serene.
knockdown.
He has to go in, though. You have to commit here.
All right, Serene is going to block these. We'll see how that pays out.
Hold on.
1 DP is all you need in the gap. Serene smile. Oh, they've been working so hard for this. They've been entering all of these tournaments, been grinding at the game for so long, and it must feel really good for them to make it all the way out to loser semis here at CEOtaku.
Oh, man, I love it, I love it, I love it. And all the signs in the crowd, everybody's popping off, having a fun time. I'm having such a fun time. That match was hot. That was nice.
Oh, yeah, Serene, I will say, probably the best Rachel in terms of using all her tools for zoning, for confirms, for pickups. There's a bit of a joke that, you know, whenever Serene drops a combo, it's just another setup for something else.
Yeah.
And they showed it there, man. Bats from backside, Frog from way downtown, securing kills in the most unexpected of situations.
That was ridiculous. And in Darkest Hour, the Shining Knight in Armor is the Frog. Shout out Georgie.
George the 13th.
Oh, man. Shout out Georgie. Saving their bacon a lot. I'm not going to lie.
That George family line has, you know, been powering up for generations. It took the 13th George to make it all the way out here with his 2,000 health pool, his big old lightning, and his hitbox on wind, which is super crazy, and definitely carrying them through. But good stuff from them, and I think, unfortunately, as we had a team kill for North America on the other side of losers, we're going to get one here for Korea as Okada and Elon New 13 fight it out for the right to try to represent their country at CEOtaku.
Okay. This is, another unfortunate team kill scenario. Who is going to meet the loser of Chopsuey and Neo Granzon? That's going to be a fun match, too.
Oh, yeah, Chop and Neo.
Yeah. Chop is,
it's going to be very interesting to see how Neo Granzon kind of is able to turn around a lot of the projectiles that Chop uses to set up against Chopsuey.
Right.
I'm sure they'll know, and I'm sure we'll get a lot of that as that match happens. But as we go here, Elon, New 13, and Okada, RK, you would think that these two are training partners. You know, they would be friendly with each other. They, like, grind it out. Elon considers Okada a rival. They are, there is drama on the line. There is the claim for the best in the country on the line here as well.
Yeah, just checking. I was like, is he real? I was like, that's not the team he's running.
Nah, we're not. Oh man, not the classic.
Jin,
not the BBTAG beta.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, wait a minute,
bro. I was like, yo, you could do Blue Beat Infinites with speed and 6P in that version.
Okay.
Elon definitely not going to be playing this team. Okada's definitely going to be playing this one. So we'll see how that goes as we get ready for loser semis. So yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I've been told these two players, I mean, you know, probably friendly with each other, but definitely going to be taking this competition seriously, and we'll see if Okada knows, if Okada has studied and done their homework. Because I don't think Elon's given the answers to the test here.
Ooh, the instant lock-in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the other team that Elon News 13 likes to play. Uses the Hilda 4P a lot more with this team in order to kind of set up mix-ups and set up unblockable scenarios with Akatsuki, who can do it with their Bitatsu in conjunction with Hilda's 2C. And the reason that's so good compared to other teams is that Hilda's 2C, super, super long range. So even if you push block Akatsuki, that button is still coming out from the backside.
Okay, let's see the Akatsuki making his first appearance on the day.
Yeah, no longer relegated blocking BZO in the stands. We'll see if he's going to have to block it on stream. Elon News 13, Okada Arcade, let's lock in as we hit the other side of our Hell's bracket.
All right, loser goes home, or just sits in the crowd and supports the homie. But if it is going to be a countryman, a team kill, whatever you want to call it, either of those, he's going to get started here, rather, in Hell's quarters.
All right. Sensible up back from Elon, but unfortunately, Okada using that to beat up on the assist. Unfortunately, though, the CC gauge gone for Okada Arcade for at least a moment. You have to play normal neutral, and unfortunately, is not going to be playing it for much longer. Gets hit by Akatsuki, and now good opportunity to burst.
Good job getting as much damage as possible and sticking, or rather than switching into the Akatsuki. Elon looking to get some damage done, but he's getting a little worrisome beat down by Mr. Protagonist here, Mr. Noritami.
Yep. But all you need is a Hilda 4P to lock it down, keep the area secured.
Yep.
And we're just stabilizing. We land a hit of our multiple sets of mix-up and Elon. Now, right now, Lenny and Katsu's kind of cooking the back.
Yep. Nice tag out. Okay, cross combo in.
Throw baited and corner secured. Okada using the command grab, get some tag gauge back.
All right, let's see.
And just like that, Elon had to spend 2 bars.
Yeah, immediately had to spin those 2. They're getting mixed up a lot now.
All right, safe jump coming. All that
Whoa,
overhead
whoa.
came in so late, but good burst from Elon, able to take this into a knockdown with the Katsuki. But here comes another set of lasers.
Yeah.
Block.
Let's see if we can get it done, though. Let's see if we can finish it off. This cursed team.
All right, a little bit of a Build-A-Bear combo not working out in Elon's favor. In fact, it's going to be working to potentially a dead character. Indeed, reverse cross slash, sealing the deal.
Man, Okada's not playing around at all. Strictly business. Takes the sip and everything's like, yep, I did
He
that.
knows. They've definitely played this a few times before.
Oh, for sure.
And Elon, I'm sure in their mind, they're just like, all right, I just got to parry better. I just got to not get put into that sort of terrible last set situation. And they know. They've seen this.
Okay, going into game number 2 here. See, Elon can come back from this composition that he's crafted, but Okada's just like, bro, get in the corner. You already know what time it is.
Yeah. That 2C, very bold from Okada. I've been seeing him pull that round start a lot this weekend. Not sure what it's supposed to catch, but things like that 2B, things like perhaps Hilda J5B, low profiling and able to steal that round start and potentially a character. We are at death's door with Elon's team.
So much damage pumping out right now. Let's see if he can get something going. Okay, the assist called. Mikatsuki here. This Hilda damage can sneak up on you real fast. Ooh! Nice combo into it. Let's see if he can keep it going, but no, Okada!
Unfortunately, not able to bait that burst, but also very fortunate, Okada not able to secure the kill. One more chance for Elon's characters.
Oh, wow, okay. Not enough to chip him out through. Pushing all the way forward, cross combo. Wants to get it done. Yo!
And the full screen unblockable. Going to be spelling the end for Adachi here. Elon going to be double dipping in terms of reward. Going to be able to switch into Hilda too.
Yeah,
and
I
let
love
Akatsuki
it.
heal in the back.
Okay. I love it. Making sure he's out of here. No Adachi, and like you said, the switch in, let Akatsuki heal up a little bit. But he wants to get on the action too. Got to be careful. He actually going to switch back to the Akatsuki to keep the combo going. Looking to finish it off. Okay, goes back to Hilda.
I like the idea. Switch to the character with more health so you could maybe take a mix-up. What an evasion with the JC. It's so good. And we're going to be, we don't even get to punish with a super. Akatsuki able to clip Narukami, and that'll be all she wrote. Going to be the game for Elon.
Yep. Hey, I said he's going to have to dig deep to tie it up, and hey, here we are back at it, the 1-1 here in losers. Man,
Losers quarters,
it's just, I didn't really, I was like, what order do you want to go in? It's like coming into that. Starting with the Hilda, I didn't know how I felt about it, but like, I do see what the vision is for it. I just have to trust the Elon vision, I suppose.
Yeah, I think Hilda has some good options round start as far as like, you know, if Okada decides up back, you can call laser. I think one of the most important things is that you can call Adachi 5P, which is an extremely obnoxious button. All right, catches him with the high.
Yep. Poke him full of a few more holes real quick.
Yeah. All right, and Okada not in a good position at all. Elon keeping this all first, safe, trying to get you by a death from 1,000 cuts.
Goodness. Not allowing him to play the video game. Okay, go ahead and activate the cross flash here. When he can get off of it, that is the question.
Yeah, the downfall of Adachi and all the other counter DPs is that you really have to react to the button you're countering.
Yep.
You do not get the luxury of parrying something of hitting someone from the air with an air unblockable. And it's definitely a bit of a guessing game in scenarios like that.
Man, down to their last now. Elon trying to make it, or trying to make it work with the Hilda, but no, that's so many bodies on screen. Oh my god. Elon holding on for dear life. Okada's just like, bro, let's go and wrap this up. I need to go up another game.
That's true, that's true. Okada trying to speed run their way through the rest of the neutral. That is going to be a good start. Unfortunately, the run-up throw, I think, getting caught by the DP. Elon has a chance here. Hilda, a very strong resistance character, has chip damage, able to use the meter effectively, but...
Whoa, okay, survived actually through the onslaught here. That's the last a few bit more of the residents, and now going to take out Adachi. Yes, will do so.
Holy optimization.
Oh, that was such a good dodge too. Knew that you was going to be coming in from the right screen.
All right. Oh, good anti-air. Oh, but the air dash call out from Elon. Not going to find any purchase. Tries for it again. And, oh, no.
It's so tough.
Yeah,
this is so tough.
Another call out from Elon News 13. They have no meter, and they have to land so many hits with Hilda, and it's all up to whether or not Okada will fall prey to the Hilda neutral.
Oh my god!
He's fallen prey, man!
He's inside. No, he's pushed back again. Oh, gets caught in the air. No, staying in the back. Just stay right there. Elon gonna try and finish it off. 2 more hits. 1 more to do it. He's clutched it up. No, still alive. Did finish it off. Oh my god!
All right, the very last seconds. Oh my goodness.
Hold on, Silme, baby.
Elon is in their office. Definitely so comfortable with zoning, and just like that, takes the game. Elon's inflappable. Definitely the most patient BBTAG player in terms of ability to lock it down and make all the right calls in those neutral situations.
Dude, that was actually so gross. I really thought that Elon had lost that one.
Elon was cooked, man. It's Hilda. She has to land like 5 hits in order to kill Narukami, and he got every one of those hits.
That was disgusting. Oh my goodness. Okay, this time. Oh no. Okay, I was like, is it gonna start with the Akatsuki now? No, still sticking with the Hilda to start.
This Hilda character is too good.
Yeah,
her neutral is so peak.
So good.
I don't know about peak has other connotations. This neutral is so disgusting and so good at controlling the screen. But you know what else is disgusting? BZO into holding the mix-up.
Oh my god.
But another good call from Elon News 13. Knows that even if it's blocked, it is a risk they're willing to take in order to turn the situation into their advantage, like so.
Yep. Okay. Pushing forward. Now getting some Akatsuki damage in. Okada looking a little bit frazzled after that last game. Needs to lock in. He's 1 game away from being knocked out of the tournament.
Yep, good fade back on the side. Able to hit with the XEO, but unfortunately got hit. Gets a throat bait on Hilda, but she's able to recover in time.
Back. Oh my god, they're trying to chase her to the corner. That's going to whiff completely. You're going to get punished for it. Take a spear to the chest. Take a few more. Oh, dear Okada. Going to go fire off the laser. Make it happen. Good defense, though. Elon's so good at holding on to defense, and the switch into Akatsuki is good. Got a full active change all the way through now.
Man.
I love it.
All right, Okada. Very few defensive options right now with Akatsuki, with Adachi. Has to figure out a way in order to get him out. Does get in you, gets the DP, but Hilda avoided all of that.
Hilda being right there was so key, but they can probably finish off. Akatsuki every whiffs, yes. And now it is once again down to 1. It's going to fall into the same mistakes, but no! Behind the back, what are you doing? He's going to split some cards, use the super, puts it down to less than half. 40%, let it rain, let it pour.
This character might be dead. No, able to spread in just well enough, and the assist goes gone.
No, the assist has failed. Okada's gonna land another hit, but it's not gonna be enough. Residence pop for both players. Still in the scramble, trying to beat him in the air. Not gonna happen. Push block, push him away. Spear for spear. Blade for blade. So close, but once again, this character is so disgusting to play against.
All right. Both characters now with enough meter. Full screen options may not be as viable, and that full screen option not able to be called out by Okada. Elon takes the game.
Oh my god.
And is able to move forward in your Hell's bracket. Let's give it up for our 2 champions out there.
Man, give it up for them both for
having
sure.
made this long trip to the Florida, one of the furthest places you could be in the United States from Korea.
Right.
Two, unfortunately, have to fight each other in these losers brackets, but Though it may not be how you want things to go, it is how things must be and how Elan has earned the right to move forward into your top 4.
Yeah,
I believe.
Dude, that's insane. Absolutely insane. We need to take a moment to breathe. Just a moment. We got a nice little ad video for y'all so we can let the players breathe and everybody stretch up a minute before we get back into all the action. Because, man, it's getting crazy.
High Octane BB Tag still on the way in your future. Go grab some food, go grab some drinks, and sit tight. We'll be back soon.
Fate, we back in it. Top 4 here. BB Tag, CEOtaku, baby. The rest of the whole mat is done. We're still here. We got a bit more gameplay for y'all. We're up to this top 4 now. This is really super dope to have the entire BB Tag community in. I'm being a guest today, but I do got the expert with me. I got Force Sword Kirby still on the mic, and we have some wonderful, wonderful gameplay for you.
Hey, man, I got the knowledge. You got the flow. We're teaming up real good for this top 4 at BB Tag at Holiday Matsuri. Though Frieza may have left the stage at the Holiday Matsuri anime-centric boost, we are still here. We have more than 5 minutes to get through the rest of this top 4, and it'll definitely be a good one for you. Up first, you know, in our winner side, we have Chopsuey and Garazon. And over down in losers, you may remember Serene Smiles' excellent gameplay earlier, as well as Elan News 13. They'll be coming to you in just a moment. But first, Garazon and Chopsuey. And we were talking about this earlier, right?
Yeah.
This will be a very interesting matchup just in terms of how these two players kind of adapt to their different games.
Yeah, this is going to be a hoss battle for sure. Like, they're going to be smacking the absolute hell out of each other, and I'm so excited for it.
Yep. These players were playing earlier this weekend, Thursday, you know, right before even the venue opened. They're in the hotel room. You got the anime. Obviously, you got to get the anime. You got to get them all. You got everybody. You got to get the suites. You got to get the fight rooms going on at the hotel. They've been playing. Maybe not so much this weekend, especially not today as these brackets have been going through. But definitely going to be an exciting one. Neo Garanzan, Adachi, Azrael, Chopsuey, with the Izayoi Chie. These players are going to switch. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, absolutely not. We're sticking with it.
It's going to be a fascinating look into how the dynamics of this game work. I'm not sure we talked about this before, but Azrael has a anti-projectile assist. His 4P, where he walks forward slowly and does a growler. And there's multiple facets to that assist as to why it will be very useful in this matchup. One is obviously if he absorbs a projectile, he's invulnerable throughout after absorbing projectiles. He also is invulnerable to projectiles as he's walking forward. So all of these bricks that Izayoi is going to throw out, you know, with the fireballs, with the B-sabers, they're going to get eaten up by that assist and kind of, you know, make Chop rethink that aspect of neutral. In addition to that, it's also proximity based. So if you are air dashing in at him and he's walking forward, he's going to stop walking and just immediately do the growler, making it kind of hard for Izayoi to necessarily time a meaty to kind of clip the assist because that assist is coming out super duper fast.
Ooh, doing the Gordo theme, I love it, locking it in.
Oh,
so yeah,
man, rushing hard.
Dude, Azrael though, like, I'm really hoping. I mean, we know he knows what to do with it, but like, it's just making sure you do it though.
Garazon definitely going to be a showman. If he does land a hit in a secure situation, we may get some good old love phantasms in here. You know, neutral permitting, but I anticipate this going down to the wire. Both these players are going to be locked in and putting out their best stuff.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, that gives a thumbs up to both of them. Says ready to go. Let's get this show on the road. We're going to do this winners final. Oh, man. You can see everybody in the crowd. It's like, yep. Hands waiting, ready to cheer, ready to yell.
Yeah, they are. They're locking in. They're getting ready to put the BZ out as soon as Garazon gets any of that started. But Chop has shown he knows how to navigate around Adachi, BZO in neutral. And we'll see if we even get that in this match. Garazon, Chopsuey getting to it.
Immediately. Okay, cross combo to start things off. He said, let's bring it to you. Take this pressure immediately.
All right, and very patient on Garazon, kind of waiting until last second to do any sort of cross-ups. And the game already at a very slow pace. Chopsuey answering with a sandwich of their own. Not able to pick up on the backside, but it's just a reset. We got to get our own Hellzone grenade going. What a slick empty jump low. What a slick first bait.
Nice. Great snipe out, getting the hit onto Adachi. not letting Azrael be much of a factor here. Coming back, and he's going to summon a few little meteors, but you saw the reflector coming out from Azrael. Just waiting a little bit of that damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough because...
Oh, there it goes, the 4P once more, coming in, super clutch, super fast, stopping the air dash, and it's that, like, even though it's not landing anywhere, not landing hits on Chopsuey, you can tell Chopsuey is very cognizant of it.
Yep, man, Neogranzon though has to be careful about Adachi just running in like that. I mean, Chop was waiting for it. Chop was waiting for it and set the trap and spraying it. This takes game number 1. I mean, okay, we acknowledge the fact that yeah, he has the Azrael, reflector, but like when Izayoi is raining in daggers and getting that damage in on you automatically behind him, you're not really gonna be happy about that.
Yeah, those flashes are not projectile property. Can't growler through those, so definitely something that is going to be hard to navigate. But Chop, trying to go for the throw, I think, in order to get out of that BTO situation. Unfortunately, gets clipped anyways. And you can see right now, Garanzon, when he's playing Azrael, is struggling a little bit in the neutral. Does not have nearly a, doesn't really have a good anti-air. His head-in one anti-air is rather slow, and he has to use the one that, is a fast vertical, but, very, skill-to-gear oriented, using those hitboxes rather than those in-one properties.
Right. Nice blast onto him, taking down a big chunk of Izayoi's health. We'll recover it. Let Chie do the work because the girl got them hands and she's going to use them.
Yeah, another growler coming through. Another attempt at getting out of the corner. I'm not able to pick up after the laser though. Okay. Blue stop coming through. Great block on the cross up, but this is not where Azrael wants to be. Stuck in the corner with no recourse to get out.
Move over there. Go for the cross combo here. Here, watch the setup. Watch his head up. Okay, still adding Chie in the front. Yeah, get rid of Azrael. No, allow him to breathe. Oh my God.
Good block on the standing reset. And unfortunately, Garanzon stuck in the air, not able to growler those meteors.
Trying to catch him in. You trying to approach on me. Why are you approaching me? Get off me, he says. Managed to live out for another moment as Azrael gets switched out into Adachi. What can
Ooh, almost a great escape from Chopsuey. Unfortunately gets clipped at the very end by the BZO. Had to get brought back down to the ground.
Yep. Now, Chopsuey in the corner here. Chie getting a little bit of danger.
No!
Oh my God!
This character's so donezo. Chop definitely has the route to maximize the damage here. And Garanzon stuck one character. 4 bars to their name. This is a good resistance activation. Gonna get a look.
Yep. Okay. Blinking all over the place. See if we can finish this off. Yep. Good defense. But he has to be able to convert this in. Oh, wow.
Slick with it. Able to even get him back into the corner with that super after crossing him up. One more chance for Chopsuey.
1 second left. 30. Oh, no. Nothing able to be absolutely secured. Izayoi gets to switch out. He's going to heal there, but wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Finish it. Yeah.
What good routing from Garanzon. Keeping that all burst safe. Usually after you use those sorts of moves, right, it's very hard to, block Azrael's put into a force movement. But when you do the low launch, he is able to jump cancel, able to block through all that, and get rid of that character with no risk to Azrael himself.
Yep. He just to finish it off, but Garanzon brought it down to this Chop with a very, very low and she can get the swords in. There we go, jumps for more. Okay.
Unfortunately, did not complete the Under Night trial. Did not dash block that last fireball.
Yep, no dash block.
That puts Chopsuey up 2-0, looking to reclaim / keep their CEOtaku crown right now in the driver's seat.
Man, that was too close. So you can kind of see it. He's like that bigger focus on. He's like, oh wow, okay. I probably should have finished that a lot sooner. Garanzon looking to get back into this. He's down 2. One more game. This is the last game Chop needs to go all the way down to Grand Finals, or all the way up to Grand Finals, and send Garanzon down into the loser's final spot.
Garanzon trying to get an international play represented in our Grands. Chopsuey standing distinctly in their way, trying to even start getting any hits on Chopsuey, get some situations started, but Chopsuey's been cleaning up neutral. Air to airs, air to grounds.
Yep. Oh my goodness, the combo potential of this team that Chop has is so nasty, dude.
Yeah, nasty instant transmission at the very last second. Going to be killing this character, I believe, with the Residence version of the super.
Yep. Okay. Let's see how long Garanzon can hold on. Azrael hasn't really been able to do too much this series, even though we talked up its strengths. what he could do against the massive projectile game. It's not been working out.
That's a start. Good for A. Going to just take him to the corner. Chopsuey not having to burst in time, and now not going to have it for a hot minute due to Garanzon popping resonance. What sort of situation are you going to force here?
Bounce. Ooh, actually, okay.
Oh! Walk up slowly. Don't throw them.
Fudge.
Actually throw this character
Fudge.
into the trash. Going to be taking her all the way down with the loops. Bam, bam, bam.
Finished. Okay. Needs one more. No resonance for Granzon to work with, but Chop has theirs available. And he knows exactly the moment to use it, but man, moving all around, moving as much as he can. Immediately though, Chop lands one combo, starts in.
That's the heart of champion. You cannot be afraid to press buttons like that in the clutches of moments. Not going to have the damage to kill here. No cross raid, no meter available, and has to survive the Neo Garanzon mix-up. Throw baits, my beloved, going to be knocking her down, running down almost all of his Residence Timer.
Bounce house time, jumps, wait for the guard, steps back, gets under, oh, tries to end it right there, but it doesn't happen.
Chopsuey proving they can learn from past experiences, able to block out all the throw baits. The neutral is sick, neutral is immaculate, and Bison Slime never left us. Clips Neo Garanzon low and brings Chopsuey into grand finals.
Neo Garanzon, you can tell he's like, yeah. Ah, man, that was...
It's so rough because he dodged and just barely able to clear them so many times in those last moments. Just one more. One more was not able to get out of that one. Ooh, baby.
I said it was going to be a spicy matchup. I didn't expect the 3-0 like that.
I didn't expect the 3-0.
But it was
It didn't feel like a 3-0 with those Azrael comebacks.
Yeah.
Like, Chop had to win 5 matches is what it felt like due to the Residence Azrael breaking out and definitely, like, making a show of it.
That was nice.
You're so nervous if you're Chopsuey in those moments, but able to clutch shit out, and now sitting pretty, but he's definitely looking at these next matches with bated breath, right?
Yep. And there's that potential for the run back. Should Neo Garanzon make this run, you know, he's waiting losers finals now. We're going to our next match here, so the losers semifinal between Serene and Elon.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to see what Serene breaks out here. He seemed when he was looking at the polls, he was like, "Yo, I'd rather fight Elon going into Winterside than Neo Garanzon." I think that tells me he has a little bit more confidence in his game plan versus Elon. I wonder because Elon usually there are not many Wald Rachels, right? There's very few of them in the world. The Rachels who are there, they all play very differently just because of how many options the character can have,
how
right?
versatile the character gets.
So this may be a bit of a not necessarily a knowledge check, definitely might be a wake-up call for the first few matches for Elon. We'll see what Elon opts to go for, whether or not he thinks he can use the new 13 effectively when Serene is putting out all the hitboxes on the screen, or if he's just going to go for, I'm going to play Akatsuki, I'm going to parry your setups, and I'm going to try to make you block and get those unblockable setups going.
If you say you're confident about it, though, I mean...
Serene's reputation is on the line.
You know, like, hey... You talking a whole lot. It's like, okay, I mean...
Serene's very humble. I'll make it clear, all right? Serene enters our weekly bracket Wednesday night fight. Every time he's just like, why am I seated first, man? I'm not good. Well, Serene, you here have the highest placements of those who frequently participate in PC and PS4 tag at the moment. Master Chief is looking at you with some side eyes right now. That doesn't mean you have an incentive to lose. But that does mean that you gotta represent out here.
Absolutely. And I mean, you have to get through Elon and then Neo Garanzon
and potentially Chopsuey
just to make it to Chop. That is a hefty road. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna say this, man. Serene has Serene will be playing free. He'll be playing confident.
Yeah.
The most intense I've ever seen them look was in their pools matches, fighting against Razzo, our excellent 9 Yumi player.
Right.
But after getting that, he's been all smiles. He's been playing. He's been yapping it up. And I can't imagine that going any different, all right? He's going to be unburdened, free from the shackles of expectation. And we are going to see, for sure, cartoon dust clouds, George the 13 spats on the field while Waldstein is walking you down with those eyes and nagels.
Oh, man. Okay, well, we get all that set up, though. I once again want to thank everybody that's been watching and tuning in on stream. Like the BBTAG community is so wonderful. I'm so honored to be here, be able to call this top 8. in this moment. It's been really, really nice to be able to end out the day, because I believe we are the only game still playing.
We're the only
Street Fighter
game.
just finished. So
Hey, I mean, we're gonna make time. You know, BBTAG notorious for finishing and keeping things on schedule. So hopefully we finish fast enough such that
we were
Holiday
already off schedule
Mitsuru
when
doesn't
we
kick
started.
it. I'm just look. We may have started off schedule. We'll get back on schedule. That's my bold claim for the BBTAG community.
They're gonna have to wait for us. I don't even care at this point. You want to shut the lights off on us? We'll light
play
some
in the
lanterns.
dark.
We'll play in the dark. We've done it before. We'll do it again. It don't even matter.
You know what, Serene and Elon, the kinds of teams they play, they may actually make this go the distance.
Exactly.
Sicko Zoner teams, I think, in team games,
Yeah.
somehow, some way, they are always notorious for running it close to time.
Yep.
I don't think that there has been, I would say that timeouts in BBTAG make up less than 0.1% of all matches that are ever played, and I don't expect to be any different here.
It's so beautiful.
But we may get close. We're definitely hit Rampage time a few times.
Right,
That is my
absolutely.
prediction.
Yep. Man, this is going to be so fun. This is going to be super fun. But yeah, let's see if Serene Smile can make this super run, right? Let's make this crazy final 3 mountain climb.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I would say Serene, amongst the general populace, one of the crowd favorites. I mean, not everyone in bracket is a crowd favorite, for sure.
Right, absolutely.
But Serene Smile, this is a bit of a breakthrough for them in terms of their performance, kind of how well they've been playing. Even I've noticed over the past few months, like, he has been leveling up his game. Those setups before were unrefined and like, oh yeah, he just kind of works. He has now figured out why they just kind of work and has turned that into their advantage.
Okay. Buying a brand new pair of shoes for the Waldstein, I saw.
There we
I
go.
love that.
Yeah, gotta go for the shot, man. Gotta make sure you have your colors in order. Gotta make sure the characters are
Didn't even
speaking
use
the
the
right
color.
language.
Man.
No, there's a bunch of colors. All right, you get a pack of 4.
I mean,
it's a bundle deal.
I guess. All right. But yeah, I mean, this team is so interesting, and like seeing it work as well as it has been up to this point has been really, really cool.
All right, so Elon going to go with the new 13. Probably more of a comfort pick for them.
Okay.
Doesn't necessarily know the counterplay they might be able to do with Akatsuki. And you don't want to be blindly guessing with Akatsuki parry to what you see on the screen, because one misjudgment on an arc, you're like, okay, that character's done, Bill.
Immediately done. Immediately cooked. Okay, getting into it. Loser semis here. Serene Smile versus Elon. 13.
Great start by Serene, able to use Wald's big normals to lock down the Hilda. And Elon, usually so evasive, has now been put on the back foot.
Immediately, yeah. Taking a hefty chunk out of both characters here.
What a block!
Right.
Not willing to challenge. Very smart from from Serene, knowing that the new 6P is coming in from back. But I got an assist of my own. Rachel, 4P clipping, and now catching Elon in the up back vortex with 2B.
Whoa. Great defense.
Great punish by Serene Smile.
Great defense by Elon, but the
no,
punish
new
was
13 burst. Way too far away. And now Elon slowing it down, trying to clip assist, trying to make Rachel just sweat it out. Just sweat it out.
Yep, sweat it out. Yep. Okay. Waldstein trying to get in. I mean, I will notice that like Serene doing a good job of like using Waldstein as a really good body blocker, like just to make sure Rachel's gonna get hit by any auxiliary stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really nice to see. But now opting for more offense. George, 13's not gonna be too fruitful, too useful here. Waldstein's a little bit of a damned dance. Defended through all of it though.
All right, excellent block from Serene Smile. Able to just take the hit from the high so they don't get hit by the low. But unfortunately, Elon, new 13.
That's both of them. They're both getting hit.
Elon, new 13 has been very good at showing off that new conversion from the Hilda low into the active switch, getting a pickup with new 13.
Man, that was almost scary. I mean, Waldstein's in a very bad spot health-wise for sure. But getting the tempo back in their favor, Serene. Been generally good on this defense here. Have to push a bit more. You get caught in the air, get slammed down.
Gets the character gone down to just Hilda.
Okay. I mean, we've seen him do it before.
No.
You might see him do it again. You're caught up. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Unwrap the presents under the tree. Sit him down. Pack him up. Man, watch him fly.
Yeah, gets resonance. Both players now cooking it up, and unfortunately one of these characters has a laser that makes them so much more devastating at full screen. Serene not able to get started all that far. They got to return it back to the bank. Man. Going down 0-1.
Yep. So far, so good. I mean, look, Serene's game plan working very well, right? Using Waldstein for like all that up front and using Rachel as like just projectile goddess, you know, just
Yeah.
getting so much mess on the screen.
Serene has been very good at using the Rachel 6P because Rachel is not necessarily able to get hit very quickly after those beans are on. And once they're gone, they're staying there.
Whoop.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's kind of been the story of the match part so far. Serene is getting these good hits on Hilda because of these situations, because of kind of like where they're laying these hits, has not been able to convert it into a stable knockdown.
Elon barely scraping by in that last game, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Wants to do it a bit more convincingly this time around. Serene, though.
Oh, great hit on the assist and great recognition that, hey, it's my turn. High-low 50-50. What are we going to do? We're going to happy birthday.
Jeez. So much damage on the both. It happened again. It's been happening quite often in this matchup, actually. Just need to get a bit better on, positioning-wise to prevent these multiple happy birthdays.
Oh, that's going to reach. No, the big meaty call's not meaty enough.
Wow. Okay, yeah, you're losing Waldstein off of that. Wants to delay entry a little bit. All down to solo Rachel. Here against Hilda in 13. That's kind of terrifying.
It is still a 2v1. We have George on the field. We have lots of meter available for Serene, and this is where Serene is going to be playing super freeform so long as they don't block anything. But very intelligent from Elon New, switching to the character with good full screen options, able to cover the top right portion of the screen and start trying to make a mess of things.
Uh-oh. Daggers galore, blades flying everywhere. That took a huge chunk out of Serene. Rachel not looking too hot right now, in danger. Has to stay alive.
Yeah, and good stuff from Elon, able to wear out that resonance timer. The chip damage no longer really a threat from Rachel.
Jeez.
And now Rachel no longer really a threat as she falls.
Okay, that was more convincing on the side of Elon, right? That wasn't near as messy, near as scrappy as game number one was. And, I mean, unfortunately, Serene just the multiple happy birthdays, right? The multiple times you're getting so much damage on both of your characters, definitely a factor in this.
It is definitely such a devastating thing to happen when you get laser pointer by Hilda 5B into a situation, happy birthday. And now Serene has to wait for their cross combo gauge to get back in order to have a chance.
Pushing forward now. Oh my goodness. Waldstein's not able to get going. So sad that grab missed in the last game. Maybe have better luck on this one.
The assist getting ping pong back and forth. Waldstein joins the party.
This is a badminton game? What is going on, man?
Great recognition from Serene. Knew Elon was going to try to milk out the damage and uses a projectile invuln God Press in order to get the active switch. One more situation.
One more.
No, not willing to call the assist.
Interesting, and now you're both getting hit again. Not going to opt to switch out the Waldstein either. So you're going to get cut down. You're not going to be allowed to live, and switches in 13 just to finish it off. And last gas, last chance for Rachel to make things happen, floating in, dodging out through the initial onslaught from Elon. But how do you finish this off? How do you clutch this back up? Nice job on the super to get it going.
Yeah, this is a good start. Able to set the frogs on the field, but Hilda has a very strong air projectile. Able to contest when Rachel is approaching. And I mean, with that, I think that is going to spell the end for our Rachel Alucard player. George not able to join in on the fray, and Elon making it forward into losers finals.
Very, very good 3-0. It was just a matter of catching their breath and stumble in the first a bit, just be like, all right, it's cool, it's whatever, it's cool.
It's rough when you're so locked in on zoning as Elon has been. This reminds me a lot of their sets in BBCF. Once they got you knocked down, they just had the keen awareness to always put a sword on you. And you take a few hits, you're like, okay, 3K damage, I tech forward, I try to make my ways in, you just get hit again, and again, and again. And sometimes you're like, okay, well, I'll call assist in order to try to, take some ground, make something up, and then they get happy birthday, and you're just like, man, it's so rough.
It is super, super rough indeed, but that will be Serene falling out of the tournament. But now Elon has to keep the ball rolling. Next up in the chair, the demon himself. We talked about how stacked this bracket was, or stacked this top 8 was.
Yeah.
And international versus international coming up here in this losers finals.
Yep. Elon, New 13, Neo, Garanzon 1. Going to be another difficult match, I think, for both players. Neo Garanzon has shown that even when they're, at their wits' end, playing a 2v1 with a character who's neutral you wouldn't call super good, has been able to find the heart to make those comebacks. And is going to have to do it again against Elon's team. Elon switching it back up to Akatsuki. Does not want to get locked down, perhaps by the, you know, I'm starting to look at this. It might just be an Adachi thing.
Yeah.
He definitely wants to live out the cardboard cutout dream of blocking BZO while Akatsuki is doing the parries, trying to negate that entire situation. And I will say Akatsuki definitely a character with defensive options that are more versatile than new.
For sure. Okay, and then a little button check going in, allowing Gronzon to, you know, reacclimate. I mean, we know Elon's warm, like he's ready, raring to go.
Yep. Hope everyone out there is also getting acclimated, enjoying these matches in our top 8. Definitely some good-ass BBTAG play here in this building at CEOtaku 8.
Been so good. So good. Only 2 more matches technically left.
I'm looking for more though. We can get as many matches as we want.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying.
You want 5 game sets for both?
We can get some double downs. Let's get some of those in there.
Double downs in there? Okay.
Replay the match.
That'd be fun, yeah.
I actually don't know if the rules for double downs. I'm sure they're fair and reasonable. Thank you, our tournament organizers. But won't be fair and reasonable are the setups these two players are going to put each other in.
Nope.
Let's get right into it. Losers finals. Gronzon 1, Elon New 13 in the building. Already starting up with the Bitatsu.
Nice.
Oh,
sending them both out.
Neil Gronzon using the pause screen Elon sent out to their advantage. Elon actually contesting the Azrael.
Okay.
Telling them stop.
Okay. Does not care at all, okay? Pushing through Akatsuki now. See, put him in the corner. Show him that karate.
All right, good switch from Elon New 13. Doesn't have to take a knockdown, but able to mash out is Neo Gronzon. Going to be stabilizing a little bit. Get a knockdown, get a safe jump, try to get a cross up. And now Akatsuki, when will he parry? He won't parry. Growler, frame 7, coming out, not able to react in time.
Gets caught immediately. I mean, now gets switched out to the Hilda. Elon supremely more comfortable on the Hilda at this point. Very much a fan of just, you know, sit back, kick your feet up, throw some daggers, get some blades out. Just use Akatsuki for the assist.
Ooh, good recognition from Neo Gronzon. Knew that Elon was going to try to snipe the assist and uses that to catch the burst with Azrael. Going to be baiting out the parry. And now down to just Hilda. Oh, swinging a little bit too hard though.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Elon's been in this situation before. Just Hilda, no problem. Managing to get the blades in, throw that super out. Now activates the Resonance Blade. Now it's going to go on the hyper offensive. Jump straight and up in your grill. Make it rain, make it pour. Get rid of them.
Yeah, has to spend all of that bar, but well worth the investment. You get rid of the anti-projectile assist, and now we have a battle of lasers. Gundam Team CEOtaku, Gundam Team gameplay coming through.
Oh, good cross up. Okay, Gronzon, gonna get it done. Can't afford to drop this, or she will make your life a living hell. Wants to finish it off, cap it off with the super wide, don't we?
All right, that extra little bit of HP from the side of Hilda going to be coming in the clutch. Now one more chance. Great blocks from Neo Gronzon, but gets hit once more time, and now gets to send the full screen. And gets to waste all his resistance timer actually, but no.
Oh my God, he jumped back too! Finishing it off here.
How many more bullets you got?
Oh man, it's so scary. Laser is blocked. Ooh,
jumps dash blocking. Definitely trying to use that 2C in order to low profile the laser. But Elon New 13 knows. He knows that he probably needs one more hit to kill.
One more. Gets behind him. So smart. Gronzon trying not to fall into it. He's looking on the approach. Let's get off in the air.
Has real estate to get, and I think somehow, some way, got a quarter circle on the way up. Not able to get the JB out, and as a result, the zone that gets broken, character gets blown up.
Look how love the player cam. He's just like, oh my God.
Gronzon's
like,
they both know, man. They both were just like, man, inputs are easy, but sometimes they're too easy. And that misbegotten special going to spell the doom for Neo Gronzon game 1. We still got more games to go. And right now, Elon actually trying to make it you know, a little bit less convincing. Keeping Adachi in the corner.
Okay, switch out to Azrael. See what he can get done. Oh, yeah, he can smack. That's what he can do. I mean, he did his job a little bit, though. Okay.
Good mash. Good
mash.
Dash to try to get away from the Hilda, but unfortunately not able to clip her.
Just tagging it in and out. I love it. Keep him on your toes. Very low health on this Azrael.
Yes, but as we know, all he needs is a pixel in order to try to make a comeback. That air EX Tatsu to get away is still going to be caught by Adachi.
Okay. Still in. Nice.
What a grab. 2A picks him up. It's all burst safe. And yes, Elon saying, I'll take some damage on Hilda. Please just leave my boy alive.
Yep. It's interestingly enough, though, I mean, with as much work as Elon's been putting in on the Hilda comparatively to the Akatsuki, is that the right choice?
Oh my god! Elon has dive kicked out of the corner so many times. Garanzan trying to call it out with the Atom Smasher, but it does not pay out there. Elon New 13 once again not falling prey to the super.
That was so good. That was so good. The fact that he held it, it's like, nope, not getting caught again. Nice on that. Still, this time now. Well, okay, I was going to say he has the Akatsuki to work with, but no, he does not. Falls immediately. Oh
My god, the terror. He's coming through. The drive, the terror is out here in full force. Elon New 13 has to play so careful. Ooh. Or we don't have to play carefully at all. Full screen high-low mix is what is going to put Elon up 2-0.
Very nice job. Okay, Elon, one more game to clutch it out. I mean, he's feeling good. He's feeling great. I mean, Neil Granzong.
Neil Garanzan needs a minute to sink, I think.
He needs.
But we're going back into it because, I mean, sometimes you just got to go. Go next. We're going to make it work.
Make it work.
There's a philosophy somewhere, like, you got to take it back to Garrett's leg, let it stew for a bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes those things just happen, especially in tag games.
Yep.
Volatile as this, it's just one hit away, one miss input, and I mean, right now, the ties are looking greatly in Neil Garanzan's favor. Going to get a solid knockdown on Akatsuki, and one more touch. Till this character might die. Good parry.
Okay. He said, nah, Akatsuki gets to live today. Wait a minute. No, he's switched back in.
Good.
He's denied. He's not going to live at all. They're jumping my boy. And he's done. Garanzan managed to take out Akatsuki early on in this matchup.
Extremely smart from Neil Garanzan. Calling cross combo, stopping the hitbox from the Akatsuki Adachi 6B from coming out. And because of that, able to punish it, force it into this 2v1 situation. And another clutch growler enters into another clutch combo.
Loop City, baby. Okay,
where are we going? Good blocks. Air dash is back. Caught his ankles. Catches these hands. Hilda out for the count.
Okay.
Getting a game on the board.
No, Garanzan said, I got one more left in me. I ain't done yet. We still fighting through this. I mean, man, just how quickly they eliminated Akatsuki there was actually disgusting.
No, I mean, a lot of this game, as we were talking about before, right, there's a lot of two-touch scenarios players will want to put you into. They're very good at blocking them now, but sometimes you still have to guess.
Man.
Happy birthday. No, Hilda falls out, and because of that, we're going to have to get this solid hit on Akatsuki and try to land another one of those situations.
Parry.
Double jumps and bait on the second parry, and not going to bite this time.
Okay, switch in for the Hilda. Go for another little assist. Try to get more damage. Nice switch back to the Akatsuki. Let's get some more on. Put a hurting on him. Called out the dash from Azrael. Staying alive for a moment, but man, it's so much damage from the laser.
All right, yes, because of the happy birthday, no burst will be available for Elon New 13, and that will lead to a similar scenario as last game. A dead Akatsuki down to just Hilda into the full shell. We blocked VZO today, huh?
Yo, I'm telling you, and now you're caught upon entry. Garanzan was at game 5, and he is getting it back in blood, not going to let it fall through to the wayside. He says, nope, we finished this right now.
We're not going to take it easy. We're going to try to go for the stuff we've done time and time again. And I mean, you do what's familiar to you, right? You do always do the CC route. You always do the CC route. Going for early super sometimes spells your doom, and very fortunate to come out of that one unscathed. We're tied up 2-2. The winner of this gets to represent the international community in our grand finals. Game 5, losers finals, BBTAG cross tag battle.
Oh, wow. The crowd is loving it, too. I see a lot of people not sitting on their hands out there, having a good time enjoying some quality BBTAG. Now one more round for either of these players to get into the grand final. And you know they're going to be playing on their best behavior.
Yep. And this time, I think, working out where Garanzan wants. You want to get rid of this character before Akatsuki, but unfortunately, Elon has a chance at life. Their best character still sitting in the back, and Neil Garanzan putting in the cross combo. Full screen neutral. Oh, a second parry not coming in time. And now Akatsuki has to block.
Yep, has to be so careful about it though, but he's going to start that loop. No, actually allows him to escape. He's going to cross him, allow him to cross the map rather.
Yeah, Bull Tech forward, 5C, probably a misinput on the side of Elon, and Akashi still going to be alive, but how much more can you take? Hilda, oh my god, no. Prime real estate for Neo Garanzan right there, not able to capitalize.
Yup, and I mean, Elon has not been able to make anything work with his Akashi right now. Barely any damage, and okay, now though, you can mix them up, get Adachi in between the two of you, looking to do some more damage there. Great block on the parry as well. Okay, still staying alive here. Not much life on. Akashi can be chipped out here. Looking to be finished off.
Oh my goodness. Parries him on parries. Defensive 4P. Stuffed by Azrael.
Hilda got hit though. Oh my god, this is so scary. He cannot afford a single mess up.
Elon actually switching characters. Will they survive? Does not go for the punish on Azrael. Still able to punish.
Oh my god, it got through. It did. It got through. Now Elon here, Resonance Burst. Make sure it works as much as possible. Wants to finish him off. Goes for the switch. Garanzan gets job done. Survives for another moment longer. What the hell are you talking about? Garanzan loses Adachi here for a moment.
Going to get away. Hilda, way too high up. Adachi, Hilda is how we're going to end Hell's finals.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He said I want to end it like this, 1v1 here. It was like this in game number 1. Can he do it here in game number 5? End it with the Hilda.
It's so rough right now for Elon 13. Can't take any hits, but neither can Neo Garanzan. This character able to secure the victory from the anti-air 2B. And Elon 13 says you will not be getting that run back. We're getting unique matches as we hit grand finals. Elon 13 pushing on through. This is my belt. I've had it before. I'm going to claim it back again at CEOtaku.
What the hell, man? That ult in the corner was actually so gross. Being able to catch both of them like that, getting enough damage onto Adachi to where he was literally just a flick away. So that immediately calls for him to have to try and switch out. Immediately calls for him to get put back on the defensive.
This Hilda champion, man, it's hailstorms upon hailstorms upon hailstorms.
Yep.
Imagine you got your beam from the top right corner, pulling it down there, smiting all foes that come through, and smiting the assist into the grand finals.
Literally insane. Literally insane.
Gundam gameplay for sure. We got actually good, very Gundam-themed grand finals. Izayoi, commonly known as a BBTAG character who's like a Gundam.
Like a Gundam.
You know, she's got the flight. She's got the not the shoulder. Well, she does have the shoulder pauldrons. Yeah. She's got the dress wings.
Right.
The rocket booster
wings. And
also
her blades.
Yeah.
Shoot, they're very Gundam weapon-esque.
They're called sabers. I think the Gundam weapons are called sabers, but we're out here.
Yeah, beam saber,
and
yeah.
And on the other side though, New 13, Robot Girl, Hilda, lasers upon lasers. It's going to be a very exciting grand finals. And we're gonna stretch the analogy a bit more, right? She's got meteors, and Gundam takes place in space, and we are reaching for that seeming as our grand finals comes here at CEOtaku.
Yep.
All right, everyone out there in the audience, everyone out there at home watching this fine BBTAG gameplay, lock in, get ready. These players are going to get locked in and get ready. Get a drink, grab some food. We are getting excited for this one here, folks.
Dude, I'm about to blow my voice out. Look, I've been a good boy all weekend, but it is the grand finals here for BBTAG here, closing out CEOtaku number 8 at Holiday Mitsuru. We are ready to crown either a new champion, or no, both.
Both of these are former champions.
Yeah, both are former champions.
And the last time I remember them playing, Chopsuey and Elon 13 had the wildest of sets, reaching into the depths of a Game 5. Man. I think it might have been a reset. But that was so good. No one was doing combos at the end. They were so cognizant, trying to bait out bursts and DPs and any sorts of potential mishaps. And because of that, it was one of the most exciting endings I've seen for a tournament set. This will also definitely be in the similar caliber. Oh, I'm so ready.
Dude, this is so dope. I mean, Elon actually bringing out the number 13 here for this one. He says, no. Put Akatsuki on the shelf for a moment, because we got to throw some hands for real.
We don't have to block BGO out here. We can throw out our swords relatively safely, and we got to give our girl New 13 another medal.
Exactly.
All right, Blazblue Central Fiction, Blazblue Cross Tag Battle, trying to show she is the original boss character.
Yep. Okay.
Looks like I get to try
tension is palpable.
Let's
I
go.
love it.
Grand
I love
finals
it.
between Chopsuey, Elon, New 13. Elon has to win 2 matches. Will Chop give them the opportunity to win 2 sets?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Elon having to come back from losers and get the 3-0 and reset the bracket, bring it back for even more games. Can he run this gauntlet? Can he run this marathon after been playing for so long today?
All right, excellent block from Chopsuey. Excellent burst, also not having to get hit by the 6P. All the meteors just not able to come out, barely out of range, barely in range for the DP.
Okay, good block though, switching sides, not allowing Chie to get any work done. Doing a good job here. So, oh, nope.
Surprise spider web, catching you.
Caught
And
up
now Chopsuey gets the burst. Actually, really good. It's something you want to do against these kind of zoner teams. Get a burst, get your knockdown, get something going. Because if you let them at full screen, it's a hard go. Flies around the world, gets Elon caught in a minute, mixed up. But if meaty is all you need.
Okay. Back on the defensive Chop now. Elon making it rain. Both sabers and meteors and daggers and lasers galore. You see it coming in now, looking to take down this Izayoi.
Yeah,
okay.
Izayoi, unfortunately, her DP very tall vertically, but not very far horizontally. Gets clipped by the New 13, and now Chie's got to do this all by herself.
Finish it off. Chie's a strong girl, I'm not going to lie, but there's a lot to have to get through.
Unfortunately, going to have to pop resonance in neutral, and because of that, Elon has all the license to put him into Mix City. Chopsuey going down 1 game.
Man. Okay, that's the first one. It's going to take 6 nails to seal this coffin up, and that's the first nail.
For sure.
The crowd coming alive for that one, cheering the boy on.
Drop trying to defend the home country of America here. Elon New 13 trying to reclaim their account and take it for the international wave.
Yup.
See how they do.
Man. Okay, let's get it started. Chop. Gotta wake up. He has many chances. A lot of chances to win this.
That's true. Chop, unfortunately, that first game got hit relatively early and also did not have a chance to call their assist. Very cognizant of the Hilda, and maybe a little bit too cognizant. Like to see if they can maybe call some more assist calls, not be put in such a bad resist situation, and at least make Elon have to consider what he might do at full screen. That is not how you do it. Top of the screen rope, DP, that is able to combo.
Apparently so. Okay.
All right, I see you.
I like that one.
All right, in the dead zone for the 2C and able to capitalize on that. Going to get the meteors going, going to be getting a knockdown on Hilda. So how will Chop capitalize? No! Lets her air tech, and then the dive kick will let her continue the combo. This character is done so unless Chop decides to switch into Izayoi.
Man, you're getting absolutely destroyed. Okay, Chie, so win on the backside.
No more meter on Chop's side. How are we going to start getting something
assist.
going?
The assist?
Oh, the very active DP from New 13, able to avoid the cover dashes from Izayoi. Chop trying to catch this character.
Nice, sniped up in the right side though. Ooh, solo, you're not gonna be able to switch out of this one. Nope. Now will be Izayoi going down, back into the Chie solo.
All right, got the knockdown. Not going to be able to set up safe meteors yet. We're going to see if we can seal our turn soon. Yeah, right there.
Right there.
JC eating up all the real estate. Elon able to micro dash out, get out of the corner, and force Chop to spend super to keep her in. In fact, she is going to be locked away, getting that character out of there.
Okay. Finally some blood for Chopsuey, but whoa, you fell to the deep end there a little bit, didn't you there, Hilda? Elon got to get his girl out of there. Immediate counter, though, will potentially take this one away. Chopsuey falling down. Chie getting beat up and beat down. And, yeah, it's raining all sorts of daggers.
Oh, my God. High-low, where you going to go? And, unfortunately, that time, Chop not able to get the right read. Gets clipped by Hilda at full screen.
Full screen. Oh, God.
All right. Chop, not much better game that time. Definitely, once you get a knockdown with Chop's team, he can start getting cooking, right? But he's having such a hard time even getting the neutral game started. Hilda has been so evasive, and Chop has been kind of up backing to the other side of the screen, giving Elon a lot of real estate. But we're going to burst here on block, just trying to get a knockdown and start getting his character pinned down.
Okay. Chie taking the brunt of the damage here early. This time around, change right into the hill to get some more damage poked in, and now Elon Elon like seems so comfortable now. Elon seems very, very like in control of this entire series.
Elon in the zone definitely feels like they have a read. You can feel the zoner brain cell churning, the hamster wheel spinning, cutting off all the angles. Oh, but the funny happens. The 5BB after the active switch is able to hit cross up, and Elon force a burst. What a good bait on the throw tech. Those Elon, because his characters do not have fast normals, does go for a bar race throw in order to get out of these situations.
Ooh, okay, now you're caught in the corner here. This is the comeback Chopsuey needed. Chop, get as much damage as you could possibly can on to this 13, but no, able to switch out to the Hilda.
All right,
says, I'll take
Tech
her
4
too.
DP
Hell.
for sure. You got to get something going. No, the piloting on the Gundam goes a little bit haywire. Throw bait does not find purchase, but this hit will. Has 5 bars. Will you spend it to try to secure this character? No, does not want to leave an option to burst. Just hits them straight up. Goes for a DP again. Chop is not trying to finish their plate.
No way. Actually allowing them to change and get out. Both the characters are super low here. Where's the focus? Where's the focus? It's not on the right character. We got 13.
What a burst bait from Elon, but Chop holding strong. Going to try to kill this character. And he will.
Oh my god. That was absolutely so frantic. I didn't even see Chie come back in. But what the hell comes back in? Immediate resonance burst. Chop, are you going to activate all the same? Dodge attack for 1. There we go.
But when you activate, you're putting yourself in such a hard situation, giving Elon all the license in the world to run that high-low mix-up. And now we have hit reset in our grand finals from hell to heaven, and now to the final battle we go.
It was so close for Chop just to seal it right there, keep it going, and not have to do this reset dance. But now we are here. 3 more games, potentially 5. This final battle reset, this grand finals reset. Okay, Chop, you're looking a little winded there. You're looking a little tired, my boy.
Yeah, these players were playing in a 2v2 bracket earlier this weekend. There was thoughts from that side. It may have been a preview for the days to come. We are getting that right now as Chop has made his way in, but not able to stop the new 13.
Yep, and I mean, Chop really has to lock in, really has to level up, try and take this back as he's going to run straight under.
All right, that's a start. Not a great starter for Chie, but fortunately, you're going to be able to keep this character pinned down. Only 1 bar available for Elon, and the burst gets punished this time.
Yep, you're going to call in Hilda. She's going to take a few lickings before she gets back on her feet. Really good job by Chop to get something onto her. Yeah, you're going to crack that egg, too. Get a little bit of a scramble.
Chop definitely uses that vacuum opportunity to go for throw a lot. Definitely catching Elon flinching this time, and now Chop thoroughly in the driver's seat. How many more mix-ups can Elon block? Man. This is a death by 1,000 cuts.
Man.
Hellzone grenade, where are we going? High-low. His defense is too good.
Holding on for dear life, and he's still here, riding strong.
Able to snipe out the meteor.
No way! He can snipe the top. I love it, I love it, I'm loving all of it. Elon, keep pushing forward. Number 13 doing massive amounts of damage. Can he finish it off, though? Can we get rid of Chie? Do not allow him to pop back up. Will be able to escape.
No, so unfortunate. I'm not even able to tag the assist. Hilda has so much health in the back, but wake up, super. That's how you like to do it. Elon down to their signature character.
Nice job.
And there we go.
Okay, will take down the Hilda here. Striking back.
1 cross raid is all you need. Chop getting on the board.
Finally.
Energy coming back in there. Izayoi upside down on the player cams. There she's going back.
Man. Took 4 games before Chop was able to get one on the board. This reset, this is literal do or die time, and now Chop is on the board here.
Chop has earned that 3-game buffer and has had to use all of it. No more extra lives as we have to play for your life. Elon now has to win these next games, next 3 of these next 4 games. Might be a tall mountain to climb, especially when Chop is able to avoid the 6P with the Izayoi. But now, Elon getting a punish on the assist.
Okay. Switching into Chie. Get Chie in there. Doing some damage with Surfboard. Says Hilda. Elon going to push forward on.
All right. Can't punish thanks to the new 6P in the back. Elon going to do it again. Not going to do the 6P this time.
Wants to press a bit forward. Needs Izayoi's help to get up there, but now you're going to cross across. So you can get it done. We're playing a little bit of volleyball with the body in the middle. Stacking between Hilda and 13. They're going to change back again. massive amount of damage done.
Yeah, and now, I mean, Chop has super available, but definitely does not want to spend that bar on push block, on anything else. Definitely needs to use it because Elon is primed and ready to do massive damage to these characters.
Ooh, boy.
Here's one of them.
Okay.
Well, Elon spent some bar in order to milk it out. You're not going to be able to take any of this back with you. No, just going to keep the 5 bar. Says, I need all of it.
Nice. Tags him up under. Doesn't follow up all the way through, though. So Iza is still alive. Waiting patiently is Elon. Doesn't want to make too big of a move too fast. Catch him in the air. Going to finish him off. That's one dead Iza.
Yeah, Chop setting the assist behind Elon, but not able to pop cross combo and do anything with it. Very unfortunate now. Has to make this comeback with solo Chie. This is the start. Going to get safe meteors. Going to pop Hilda in the dome with them. And now, how are you going to land the next hit?
You know Elon has a really strong defense, but you're taking so much chip because of this resonance.
Let's go!
Burst.
Gets the throw, this time after the vacuum. Elon now
One more.
able to get out of the meteors and has only 1 bar to their name, but Resonance New, infamous for their Resonance chip damage and their ability to keep you blocking. Not willing to spend the burst until they know Chop is in a position where they can't catch up. And now 2 bars online, able to run forward, able to not get clipped by the meteors. And
That's
Chop
key.
needs to land a hit, because otherwise it'll be Chip City.
Okay, yep, he's in, he knows it. It's behind, but no, it misses actually. Uh-oh, in danger zone,
no,
Chip City,
this is
Resident U. I hope you got updated tags, player. Let's you go get checked.
All right, Elon not opting to go for super after super, says, you know what, I'm just going to run my 1 mix-up. Even if I get push blocked or whatever, I'll have more bullets in the chamber. Worked out wonderfully for them there. And now has taken the game. Best of 3 from here on out.
Yep. Ever so, we close on this chapter of CEOtaku number 8. Okay, 1 piece here. Both Chop and Elon. See who has the ability to push it further. And first to the strike is going to be Elon.
All right. Staggering forward, trying to see if Chop will react, and unfortunately doesn't even need to catch them flinching, is able to catch them just with the standard situation. Chop forced burst into Chie.
Man, he's already dropped to half, has to jump out. And see how much work Chop can get done with Chie here before he can, just has to call in Izayoi. Okay, just for a little bit of assist.
Yeah,
All right,
5C to the dome, overheads, block this mix. Doesn't get the good timing on it, but that's fine. And, oh my god, let's do 13 escape. Another throw baited. Oh, but another
Hilda
burst
saving the day.
left unpunished. I think Chop tried to use the Dragon Kick to get the anti-air properties and get a big punish on Hilda, but the hitbox is just not quite working out.
What a catch by Chopsuey. Okay, managed to put Hilda back in the corner. Very good defense, but here we go. What's the mix here? It's a whole lot of sabers to your face.
That character's done, so Chopsuey in the driver's seat. Hilda down to the end, stalls out ever so slightly, able to clip her with those shoes, and there we go. Up 2-1, Chop 1 away from being your CEOtaku 8 champion.
Okay. He just needed a bit of warm up apparently. He needed 3 to 4 games.
3 to 4
to
games?
warm up.
3 to 4
and
games?
now he's in here.
Yeah. We in there. We
now
we figured out the pattern. We've learned when to call our assist.
Yep.
We learned how to air dash in past the Hilda, and now, I mean, Elon needs to regain some of that mojo, right? Their zoner, Zen, has been disturbed.
Yep.
They are looking down the barrel of a 2nd place finish.
Man.
And you got to lock in, you got to be ready to pull the trigger and not fall victim.
It's been such a journey to get here. Chopsuey sees the finish line. Elon trying to catch up and tie up with them and make it a 100-meter dash to the end.
Another excellent block from Chopsuey, not letting Elon get out of there. And
No
what a
way.
fortunate tag from the Fireball, able to stop New 13 cross combo. And now Chopsuey has Elon in the corner. Wuzzy.
Staying in, good block. Nope, you're done. Hilda
More
might be done up here.
There's so many mix-ups. Not able to get the super in time. Elon gonna have to sweat it out with New 13.
Okay. Staying alive here. Chopsuey still putting on that pressure though. U13 with that number 13 out. Getting aggressive on from both sides. These girls came to play and they're trying to take it in blood.
Oh, and happy birthday drops out, but Elon able to reconfigure, able to turn that option into a defensive read, able to put Chopsuey in the corner, stay same side.
Yup, okay. Eat all that damage. Take it to the ground, catches the middle. Let some reset for just a moment. Let him breathe.
What a
for
good
second.
block. What a good block. Chopsuey needs to keep this character alive.
Another
Great
cross.
burst.
Oh, man. Okay. Holding back. Ugh. Push block.
Right.
Get him away. Get off me. Ooh. Trading sides. Getting real closer. Getting real close.
Oh, no. The distance is so hard to judge where News 13 will end up. And once the burst tries to get out of the high-low mix-up, but
Oh my God.
instead gets DP'd.
He's so low.
Elon, Chopsuey has such
He's so low. He's
good
so low. Wherewithal, there's a cross
defense.
combo coming out. Ooh, Elon has to hold on here for a moment. Hilda gets grabbed. She might be done here. Might be crossed up and done. Has to finish off. Chopsuey doesn't like to play with his food. He's going to take her out. It's all up. Serene 13 as you're coming in on a bad time. Little Robot that could. Gets back on the feet. Go Residence Burst. You're a little bit vulnerable.
What a DP, but almost a punish from Chopsuey. And now here comes Chip City. How good is Chop's defense? Almost a TRM,
Oh my God!
but with the very last bit of push block, not able to find purchase. Chop has so much bar. He can
So
wait
much
out
spin.
all of this, but Elon gets so many chances so long as he keeps on spending. Chop, no more bar, and now down to just Izayoi.
Oh, wow. Okay, immediate defense here. Resonance on, but you're caught.
All right, all
you're
right.
caught.
All right.
Marvelous crash.
4 bars. If you can avoid one sword, there is a free teleport into a mix-up for them. We'll see if we can do that. Will we actually say
Maxed
spend for
out.
an Astral? No, we're not going to spend it. Spend EX Fireballs. Try to make Elon block. Keep them on defensive.
He got him in
Snipes.
the air. Oh, man, another snipe. Another snipe is good. Looking to finish it off here, Chopsuey. He just needs one entry. Takes a teleport, but it might not have been great. Good push block. Takes it down. Elon wants one more. He's not done yet.
One more game for our two competitors. We are going into Game 5, immediate rematch, and that was so dicey for both players, man.
So scary, down to the literal last hit for both of them. Game 5 in the reset. Here we are at the end of it all. Only one can be crowned number 1. Ladies and gents and others, we are here at the apex of it, and I am so happy to be able to call this action.
Absolutely. Getting excellent games, no blowouts, just going down to the wire, and now Chop definitely trying to use everything they've learned to secure one more victory.
Okay.
Locks down Hilda, gets a good mix-up, going to be able to convert it into a knockdown. Very good awareness, able to stall out the ground confirm. Now, how will Elon respond? They will be getting hit. One more setup for Chop. He's going to be trying to take this character as cleanly as possible. There's one hit. Elon forced to burst to keep Hilda alive, but because of that, you'll be taking a grip of damage on News 13.
Yep, he's going to take him a lot too. Okay, stays alive, but gets caught up in the cross.
So active, that News 13 DP very slow, but the active frames are what let her seal the deal.
Push back to
Back
Hilda.
What?
Oh my goodness. Hilda's back in. You're caught in the air. You might be
Almost
done
a
here.
godlike confirm from Chopsuey, but not able to bring it down, and now this is what Elon needs, a knockdown. Full screen.
Man. Okay, changes back to 13. Hilda needs to just chill, needs to be able to recover, get as much work done as possible on this 13. Switching through, cross combo, activated. Oh God, Hilda's back in. 13 wants to get as much damage off, switching back and forth actively every single time, but now you're gonna get checked
parry
in.
from Chie. Now, Chopsuey, no, gets clipped
Cross
with
combo.
the JC at the very end. Hilda 4P putting in work, but now, regardless of RNC, both players dropping some combos. Chopsuey needs to get this character to get pinned down.
Sniped in the air.
Some sort of lockdown.
Man, both of them trying to lead in with their point characters, the one that have gotten them all the way here to the end. That's another hit. Not quite done yet.
Amazing blocks from Chopsuey. Has blocked every one of
Meteors.
these high-low mix-ups so far.
Oh,
Elon sending out the thing.
Oh my God, the dive kick!
The dive kick. Chop definitely was aware of the possibility, but not able to intercept it. And now, how will Chie get this hit? How will Chop be able to claim it back? 5C to the dome.
Man, that's a lot of damage.
Takes the burst. Elon not ready to burst punish.
Yeah, the TP was good, but nothing gonna come too much from it here. Go for another cross combo. They want to get it done. They're going in the air. They come in the air.
Transmission. Down to just do. Elon with their
Something
namesake
crashing.
character needs to make this comeback happen. Going to pop this for safe residence. Going to get the bar back as well. To start looping this, all you need is make Izayoi block one more. And now, how will Chop? He's going to give rid of the character. He's going to lose his character.
He's going to go in. Yeah. Okay, DP to take down one.
Bold move from Chop, willing to give up the Izayoi because he knows that Chie has options for mitigating the storm that is New 13. Will we get to that point?
Wants to chip out as much as possible before the Resonance runs out so they can get it down to a better place. You're bouncing off the wall. You're getting slashed. You're up in the air. You might be done here. Brings it out just a moment. Resonance still allows Chop to regen. It's all done now. It's down to your fundies.
Not going to be able to punish.
Oh my goodness, it's so close. It is so close. One mistake and it all. Opts to switch sides. Cross up is there. Lands more. You're getting sliced up. Almost done. Elon.
Chop waiting for the bar in order to get more meteors going. Needs to be able to get it safely without getting sniped.
Man.
Elon not able to punish.
He didn't finish it off.
Gets clipped by the JC.
Oh my god. Look at that here.
Still alive, still alive, still alive. One more shot for Chopsuey. Has bullets in the chamber. Will he be able to get it? No! Clean anti-air by Elon New 13. And deja vu, I have been to this place before. A Murakumo unit takes the title for a Blazblue game at CEOtaku 8. Elon New 13 is your grand champion.
Yes, yes, and the crowd absolutely loving it. Going wild, I love clapping. What a game, what a series.
Oh my
Wins and
goodness.
losers, gets all the way down, forces the reset, then gets a game 5 in the damn reset. Disgusting.
Elon was on the ropes multiple times, but if there's any character who can go off that rope, slam down, head to the top stage, and bring it all the way back, it's New 13 versus Resonance level 4, and lots of supers on deck. Amazing awareness, amazing play from Elon, but also all of our players today definitely did an amazing job. Every single one of you are the real MVPs for this tournament.
Dude,
These tournaments would be nothing without you and your stellar gameplay.
Yeah, big shout outs to the BBTAG community. Y'all showed up in force for real. Everybody out in the crowd with their signs.
Blazblue cross
the only game here where everybody had their own little like endemic signs. Like I thought that was really dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like wonderful gameplay. Super nice, super entertaining all the way through. Super technical down to the last minute as we are getting everybody lined up. You know, we got to do the medal ceremony, of course. But wow. Really spicy games. That once we got to that top 4 territory, it was just like they took off the gloves at that point. They said, all right, we just bare knuckle brawling. Yeah, and that's exactly what we got.
There were some things from Chop I've never, like, when Chop did that teleport behind with Izayoi in order to get the pick up the spear kill, I'm like, he's definitely winging that. He's never labbed that scenario, like, in depth. He's just like, I need to land this hit. I hope I have the consistency in me to bring it all the way down. But Elon right there, man. So good with those anti-airs. And I want to also call out, very good was running up. Not afraid of the meteor storm that was coming.
Yeah.
Knew where Chop was going to put them and knew how to get out of the way. And Chop, near the end, not in the driver's seat as they were up to that point. So, yeah, great grand finals. But great top 8 all around from our players. We'll be getting them in your medal ceremony just in a minute. But I want to thank you as well for joining me here on this commentary stream today. It was super dope, super hype, super excited to talk about my favorite fighting game, probably of all time, Blazblue Cross Tag Battle.
I love tag fighters so much. Like, I mean, of course, most either see me doing Dragon Ball Fighters, have done Marvel a lot. I mean, it's just the amount of love that this community has for their players and for their scene, and it shows in strides and so many layers. And I am just so happy that I was able to call this a little bit of a surprise at the end. You know, it was really funny, but I absolutely love that we still got to do it.
We got the other commentators supposed to be up there making their way to top 8. I think we're going to be getting close to that top 8 medal ceremony.
Check. Can you hear me? How y'all feeling? Yes. Okay. We're going to go ahead and finish this off with the award ceremony. Oh, man. Tied for 7th here. Of course, you know him, you love him. It's Crackin Atkins.
Yeah, what's up? What's Crackin? Crackin Atkins pulling out here in your top 8, representing with the Akatsuki, blocking the BZO, just like you guys are all familiar with having happened in that gameplay. Good job to Crackin Atkins, but also good job to Hashimo, tying it up in 7th place. Good job. Thank you so much for coming all the way out from Japan and representing in the BBTAG top 8 today.
Yes, absolutely. And going to our tied for 5th spot, you know her, you love her, absolutely coming back to, you know, what made her so well known. It's Razzo from FlyQuest.
Razzo proving to be godlike in multiple games, Guilty Gear Strive and Blazblue Cross-Tag Battle. But let's not forget the other side of your top 8, Okadark, also coming out from across the ocean.
Yes, absolutely. Love it, love it. And now going on to 4th, the best smile in the game, best smile in the scene. Absolutely love Serene smile taking the 4th place. Going up to 3rd now, another traveler. We got Neo Granzon, Granzon 1 taking the 3rd place.
All right, and it wouldn't be a top 8 without your top 2. Ending up in 2nd, Chopsuey.
Yes, yes, and your number 1, your 1st place, your winner for BBTAG here at CEOtaku 2024. It is Elon New 13.
Elon with all the hardware
Look at
coming out here. Definitely
decked.
turned a trip that is quite costly into a profitable venture. Good job to you, Elon. You are amazing.
Absolutely incredible. Once again, give it up for your top 8 here for BBTAG 2024 at CEOtaku. Amazing, amazing gameplay all around, and I just was so happy to be here calling all the action. Kirby, man.
Thank
Incredible
you.
stuff.
No,
Incredible stuff.
Thank you so much for joining me, beautiful crows. Thanks for carrying the energy, and wow.
Wow.
Thank you, CEOtaku and Holiday Master, for making this happen. This was looking a little bit dicey. Wyndham closing down,
Yep.
but we made it happen. We are coming out. The anime game scene's still alive, still kicking, still popping.
Yep.
BBTAG foremost among them.
Absolutely, but that should do it for us here. Thank you so much, everybody that tuned in on Twitch and everybody that's here in the venue as well. But we got to go. They're going to shut the lights off on us. They kind of was like, hey, time's up. We got to wrap it up. So I will see you at the next one for sure, but have a wonderful rest of your evening. Also, happy holidays.
Yep, happy holidays, everyone. It's been Fourth Sword Kirby signing off.
Let's get it.